And we are live. My name is Dan. This is the Mayor.
What's up, guys?
Mayor, how you doing?
I'm doing 3 years fantastic.
Yes.
I want to say the first one to say congratulations on the 3-year anniversary.
Thank you.
3 years ago, your first video was put out.
Yep. With this exact hat on, by the way, if anybody
wow.
were to catch that. Yeah, exactly. 3 years from this very day. It's not like a roundabout. You can check on YouTube. It was posted. What is today? July 7th, 2018.
Yeah, we were just reminiscing a little bit ahead of time. Welcome to Beard Advice Live, guys. Before we get into all the celebration, the fireworks, the party poppers, what do we do on Beard Advice Live?
Yeah, so we are live every single Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern, through vacation, through sickness, injuries, the ups, the downs. You guys can count on us being here. And what we do is people send in pictures of their beards and they let us know their issues, their goals. Maybe they have a styling problem. Maybe they're thinking about trimming and they're maybe just want general advice. And the Mayor and myself give our perspective and feedback. We have fantastic community in the chat that also gives their perspective and feedback. And it's super cool. We've kind of built this community where people come back and give us updates and then they chip in and add their experiences. So that's the base of what we do is we give advice for beardsmen in live time with real journey changing advice. But we do have some traditions that we do as well.
And incidentally, across the bottom, if you ever do want to send in, if throughout this show, maybe it's the first time you're here, beardadvicelive@gmail.com.
Yep.
You can send in a couple pictures, attach it right to that first one. It helps to stay organized. But if you don't, send them later. That's fine too. With your questions.
And it's free. This is free advice. But what are our traditions other than sending in pictures?
First of all, from my lovely wife who went in and got these for us.
Thank you, Betsy.
She was overwhelmed with the selection at the place that was on our way home from up north. We got a Mountain Dew. We've been dabbling, and I thought today we would go traditional because it's a big moment. Sometimes you gotta check back in with your base to realize, is that Baja pineapple really as bad as we think it is? So bad. Or is it just we're out?
So I did try the Baja pineapple earlier this week on my own, and it was awful. I took a sip, and then I dared myself to take another one, and I got rid of the bottle. And if you know anything about me, I'm very frugal. I do not waste, and I put it back in the fridge. And Sam was like, "What are you doing? Are you going to drink this?" I was like, "No." She's like, "I'm dumping it out." It tasted like drinking suntan lotion. It was awful. Now, the orange one, the Baja Punch, is one of my favorite Mountain Dews of all time. But the yellow one is disgusting. Stay far away from it. Do not drink suntan lotion.
I didn't mind it. I thought it was okay. I thought it was, but I did mention that I did it on a show, one of our remote shows where I was somewhere else, and I didn't finish it during the whole show. And usually about 20 minutes in, I'm looking at my Mountain Dew and it's half gone. I'm like, you better pace yourself, Mayor. I call myself that in my head. No, I don't. But yeah, I wasn't shocked. You don't like coconut very much, do you? And it has a coconutty kind of.
I do like coconut.
You do like coconut?
Yeah, I do like coconut.
So all the pieces were there, just didn't fall in for you.
Yeah, no, I like coconut. So we drink Mountain Dew, and then we also eat some meat. Today we have some Takis of the jerky sticks left over. We were not in love with those last week. As you can tell, they carried over and are not finished. But they're here, so we may dabble, give it a second try. And then we also have some jerky that we'll be dabbling with the hot and the Cajun variety as we kind of party tonight. So this show is going to be ran like a normal Wednesday with the addition of some crazy giveaways. This is not an exaggeration. We have literally 1,000. There's a comma there.
Yeah.
$1,000 worth of gift card giveaways, including beard companies, including beef company, including all sorts of stuff. And a lot of these have products for women. They have products for your beard, your body, your head hair. So everybody really should feel included tonight. $1,000. Now, the way you get entered into these giveaways is there is a link in the description at all times, but I am going to throw one in the chat right now and just simply sign up for one, and you're signed up all night long for all of them. Hey, thank you.
Malia. It's Malia. That's one of my students. Yeah.
Awesome.
Hi, Malia. I hope your summer's going good. crazy school year. I hope you're
Yeah.
Thanks for checking out and joining us.
Thank
That's
you.
super nice of you.
I had a student with the same last name, Sister Sam, by chance.
I think you're right.
Okay, all right. Well, I did. Yeah, I had a sibling. I had a Sam as a student, so maybe a sibling there. So thank you. Yes. Okay. And then we do throughout the night, guys, we do take questions like this. Tonight's probably going to be kind of a packed show with all the giveaways and stuff. So other weeks may be the best time for questions, but we'll do our best to get to them as they come up here. And it says, I need your advice. I know you're an advocate for Detroit Grooming. I bought Orchard Lake oil and butter. Was not happy with the smell. The butter smelled like burnt beeswax, bad batch. I'm not sure. I mean, when you smell their butter, there's definitely a beeswax smell. There's definitely a natural carrierness to it. I've never had a burnt smell though.
You know, Detroit, that's the OG beard butter. That's where
they invented it. Yeah,
and it is a little richer. It is, and then Orchard Lake's kind of a mild scent.
Yeah, it is
scent in the oil. Never used the butter, but I could see maybe it might just hit somebody crazy like that.
Yeah, I could see that as well. So yeah, Chris, if you're not happy, I would reach out and see what they have to say. But there's definitely a natural smell to their products, which I enjoy. It's just quality stuff. Thank you, boss man. I appreciate that. So yes, we will get going. Some people are saying they're experiencing some buffering. It's not on our end, guys. So if there is a problem, it's likely with YouTube or it is on your end with the internet. It just refresh, retry will be your best way around it. I just checked my internet on here. We are blazing faster than probably most humans on this planet, so we should be good to go.
I wonder if it's, it just poured buckets here. Something underground, something somewhere. It's just drying out, guys. But it did stop, so I'm sure that if there's something that's going on, it's gonna get better. But yeah, it did. It rained, the cats and dogs.
Right, which is great for the grass and the trees that we've had planted. So yeah, thank you, Jake. And Gabe says it's YouTube. Yeah, YouTube's been having some issues. They had a server base that went out on the West Coast because of the hot streak that they had, and it actually took down part of a commands corner 2 weeks ago. And then hey, if it's tonight, we're just gonna try not to. We're not going to try to talk about it too much here. I'm in Australia. Yeah, so there could be some issues going on. So all we can do is go on like normal and run the show to the best of our ability. So please simply hit the giveaway sign up in the chat right now. And again, we will carry on like normal. Love the golf cart. Thank you. We get to take the golf cart camping everywhere we go camping that allows golf carts. So that's been really enjoyable. Frank, thank you, man. I appreciate it. And again, above all, to everybody, thank you so much for being here. We are here every Wednesday. I'm here every Monday. And we hope to earn your free time. Doesn't cost you anything to be here. If you could, we would love for you to hit a thumbs up on the video, just simply to show us that you are enjoying the show. You're enjoying the gift card opportunities. And Mr. Wamba, Carter says hello.
Hey, Carter, how are you?
All right.
Hey, listen.
Yes.
Are we going to just say right now we think this might be the biggest giveaway in one show, beard related, at least that we're familiar with ever?
Yeah, I don't know anybody that hit a comma. I mean, we literally are going to give away $1,000 worth of gift cards tonight. And the really cool part about this is you don't have to do anything. When you sign up for that link, you have your name and your email. The gift cards are going to be emailed to you. I've got a doc shared with all the company owners. I'm going to plug in the winners live time, and the company owners will get to it when they're able to. Some are going to be faster than others, but they will be sending it right away. And Savage says, how do you sign up? Guys, please help out people in the chat when you see them. But there is a link in the chat right now, and there's a link in the description. And thank you to everyone that said happy 3 years. Rob, I appreciate that, and everybody else. It's pretty crazy. Like I said, I'm not a really kind of step back and take a bigger picture look guy, because I just like working, I like grinding, I like thinking. But when I step back and I see 620 videos, and there were more than that. Some have been taken off because of different reasons. Companies went out of business or whatever it may be. But 600 videos filmed where the family had to be quiet and it had to be home, edited, uploaded, optimized, thumbnail made, and then shared, and then commented and responded to comments on. It's staggering to think about that. 620 videos, never missing, on top of doing 1 to 2 live streams a week. At the beginning, I was only doing 1 live stream. And then once the mayor got introduced in, we started doing 2, took a break from it, and then came back to doing the 2 as well. Pretty crazy, man. It's wild to think about that.
Sweet Polly asks, they do need to be here to win, right?
Yes.
It will be that far. It's not going to be a drop your name and go.
100%. Thank you for clarifying there. You do need to be present to win when you enter it, and we are going to reveal it live. If the person doesn't claim it in about 45 seconds to a minute, then we re-roll to somebody else that is here live and present. So yeah, thank you, Paulie. Great question. You do need to be live. And let's say the last giveaway is a $250 gift card to a beard company. The last one is a $250 gift card that you can buy whatever you'd like. You can split it up. You can use it over time like a debit card. The last giveaway is a $250 giveaway.
I think we did. I'm going to go back later and I'm going to rewatch that head thing we just did. We didn't plan that.
No.
That was like synchronized shock.
No. Hey, thank you, Daniel Disney. I appreciate that. Can't wait to say hi. Hey, Connor, and can't wait to see Conor McGregor fight on Saturday. I am very, very pumped for that one. So I am excited, everybody. So we're going to get into the show. And again, we know for whatever reason, YouTube likes to have some issues when I go live.
Right.
So we're just going to carry on, make the best out of it, guys. Try to bring down the HD level with the little gear symbol, refresh, get out of all of your other internet programs, dial into this one because we got $1,000 of giveaways tonight. Adam, my dude, it's been a journey. Huge congrats to you. 3 years of success on the tube. Get some Hey, thank you, Adam. I will, man. I cannot wait to hang out in just about a month or two with you, buddy. So let's get started. You want to get into the show?
I think we should.
All right.
We are Beard Advice Live.
That is true. So how this works, guys and girls out there, we show this show as we go through. Got this nice, beautiful color rocking this week. Yeah. Dig in there. Thank you, Michaela. From
Malia again.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
All right. And Lana, thank you. I appreciate
Thanks,
that.
guys.
Hopefully, be smart, people. So thank you here. We have Ford, first time being in here. I just started growing my beard out in January, going for a modified beard. Been trimming some split ends, going on a whole year. Awesome, man. Dive into the channel. There's going to be a ton of information that I think will help you and that hopefully you'll find entertaining and helpful. Beard swag, Mr. Swaglicious. Michael, man, thank you. I've known Michael for years now. Him and his son started a channel because of my channel, which is so cool to hear.
That's cool.
I absolutely love those stories, and it's kind of staggering and humbling. So, Michael, thank you for everything that you've done for the channel along the way, man. I appreciate it. And again, I won't be able to say thank you to all of you tonight because it's just too many people to thank. But sincerely, thank you to everyone that's watched the videos, liked the videos, joined the live streams, contributed in any way, shared things. Always appreciated. If you guys have the ability to share in any platform, any way, that would be fantastic.
And I think you should come back and guys, if we don't get to the comments, I'm gonna come back and watch this one.
Yeah,
because I love getting to see. I miss a bunch of stuff. I think you're a little faster at me. That's why you drive the mouse and all that. But yeah, this is one to come back and reflect on.
Hey Joel, welcome on in. Going to be heading back to work here in a couple months. Retirement allows it. Going to need a firm hold beard balm. Suggestions? What's your favorite firm hold beard balm? I
guess 7 Potions.
You love really 7 Potions.
It's got a high wax count. Beard Octane doesn't mess around either. There's I tried that in the CBD balm. I believe it.
Yeah,
it was green. So yes.
Yep.
It was great. I've been kind of trying, with humidity, it's how it's been. I have been sometimes bringing down these flyaways with a little bit of a light balm if it helps. Yeah, and Big Duke, I am wearing my hat from my very first video. So yes, I wanted to throw it back literally 3 years ago to this day. Wanted to bring the hat back again. All right, so thank you guys, and we'll keep popping back and forth between the chat and questions and stuff as we go through. So yeah, that would be a good piece of advice there. So again, 3-year anniversary of the channel today. You guys can see down there, 2018, July 7th. And yes, to answer your question, I do have on this hat. That, as you can see with the little light switch in the background, that is in my upstairs kitchen,
where we have hardwood floors, tall ceiling, everything is hard. The audio's terrible. You can see the overlighting. I tried to do like an effect around the outside and it kept flashing. And it is pretty funny to go back and look at those videos, but I sincerely wouldn't change it anyway at all. It's all part of the journey. So yeah, and a much smaller beard, respectable beard, but much smaller beard. There's a longer than, still longer. Still a little bit longer than the mares there.
Whoa. We're not supposed to talk about that.
Yeah, we don't compare. It's
measuring things.
Judgment-free zone. But we would like to kick the show off with a question. And again, guys, make sure you get signed up on that giveaway because all you got to do is enter once and you're in all night long. And the question would be, what's in beard? Company name, scent that you're wearing, and then type of product. Are you oil only, oil and balm? Mare, start off, everybody.
I'm rocking Restoration from Artiest Man. That's the oil. Earlier today, I used Beard Octane's CBD wash, LCW, and their conditioner. I let that sit up. I'm constantly wearing the products, but the Restoration right now from Artiest Man, and it's oil, and it's a good stuff. Again, they're the thicker castor oil, and just my beard likes that.
Awesome. I had an off day from reviewing today. I have a little bit of a shorter review for next week. This week's already filmed and done. But for next week is a company that I've been using for years now. So and it's nothing new. So I didn't really have to like rush out and try things. So I get a little bit of freedom, which is really nice. And so today I put in the Icebreaker oil from Whiskey and Hardtack, one of my all-time favorites. And then I went in with the neutral butter from Beard Octane over the top right before the stream. Hey, whoa. Jimbo, thank you, man. Congrats on 3 years, you guys. Probably, hopefully not. No, it's showing up pink. So I'm not sure what that conversion is, but it looks good on this end, man. Thank you so much. All the way from Australia. That's pretty cool.
Awesome. It's crazy to think that we have that you can have that kind of a reach, but absolutely.
We really do. And it's fun to see everybody kind of come together. We'll have to ask once the comments calm down a little bit here, where everybody's from a little bit. So we'll get to that one as we go through. So we wanted to kick it off right away, get the party started. Boom. This is a giveaway for a company that has never been on this channel before, but actually is a company that I have been consulting for quite some time now. We've done several video calls where I help their formula, their scents, their planning, and these guys are just naturally talented. It's actually two brothers that own Stroke Beard Company, and they work together beautifully. One brother is kind of the creative, artistic. The other brother's got the business mind, more structure, and they really, really balance themselves out. So we are going to be doing, to start off, we're going to kind of build up into stuff as it goes a little bit farther. We're going to build up into it. We're going to start off with a $25 Stroke Beard Co. gift card. And this is, again, free. You just simply sign up. You claim your victory. And you're going to get that gift card emailed to you. Absolutely no problem. And then once we get done with a couple of giveaways here, I know you guys don't mind, we'll get into that beard advice. We have a bunch of really great beards that sent in and are looking for some advice tonight. So when we show this, please do not say congratulations until we see the person has claimed their winnings. So you don't use your slow chat so it doesn't get too kind of crazy and everything in there. But once we do see that it's them, you will go crazy in the chat. Now, Mare, when I show this name on the screen, what is something they can say to claim their winnings?
I'm here, or that's me,
woohoo,
or thank you, or whatever, something like that.
All right, so our first possible winner is Jamie B. Jamie B is going to get the party started on our $1,000 giveaway night. And yes, you heard that correct, $1,000 giveaway night. Jamie, are you in the building?
Joel is forgotten. He is like, he's that guy.
Joel is that busy man, but excited to see Joel on Friday. We got a little local beard meetup going on, so I'm excited to hang out with Joel again. It's been a minute for him. All right, so we wait again about 45 seconds to a minute to see.
Quite a show.
Yeah, and he is here. That's all you guys got to do.
Right.
Please throw Jamie a congrats in the chat. Jamie, you don't need to do anything other than check out that email that you signed up with. And at some point, I would say over the next couple of days, you will be getting an email from Stroke Beard Co. If either of the brothers are in the building, please leave a comment. And of course, guys, any of the companies shown tonight are companies that I really enjoy and I really support. So if you're looking for something, you're like, hey, I've never heard of Stroke Beard Co. Well, I haven't reviewed them yet. Be coming in the future. It is a company that you can add to your list. You can check out and experiment with to see what they got going on. Okay, so let's bring this back up. Congratulations, Jamie. And if you did not, if you're like, how the heck did he get that giveaway? There will be a link in the description at all times. And I'll actually just pin this. Let's just go. Let's go all out tonight. We don't have any codes or anything to worry about. We're not here selling anything.
There
so
it
let's
is.
go ahead. That doesn't get any easier than that. Okay. Stroke Beard Co. Shaboom! We are going right back into it, guys. And that is going to be a $25. Hey, Stroke Beard Co. is in here. Thank you so much for offering that. I really, really appreciate that. All these companies today reached out to us and said, can we chip in? Can we add to this? And we were honored to have them be able to do that. Hello, Mrs. Bluegrass. Thank you for coming on in. And again, this is a $25 gift card to Copper Johns. They have some fantastic women's products as well.
Yeah, I was talking about the body butter is amazing.
Yeah.
My wife still uses all of that. The orange fields, there's a lemongrass one. But I was going to ask you, if you're going with 1 cent, you're getting one oil. It's your first Copper Johns. What do they go with?
It's got to be Nightfall.
Nightfall, I agree.
Yep. It's got to be Nightfall.
It's a great light cologne with a little oud in it.
Yeah.
Make you go oud. Things that make you go oud. Don't steal that. I think it's from somewhere anyways.
Yeah. Leo, I'll try my best, man. I will see what I can do off the top of my head, but I may miss some. But I'll try to keep that in mind as we go through. All right. Copper Johns, $25 gift card. Let's see who has this one. Last time it was ran perfectly, claiming the victory as soon as possible. And yeah, I would go Nightfall. Did you throw one out there?
About what?
For a cent that you would
Nightfall.
pick?
I agree.
Nightfall, yeah. It's gotta be Nightfall as you go through. All right, let's see what we got here for the winner of Copper Johns. And thank you guys for all the congrats. I do appreciate that. All right, our winner of the Copper Johns gift card is Stephen Gore. Stephen Gore, are you here? His YouTube name starts with the. So let's see if he's in the building for this victory. And I think I might get a chance to possibly meet Stephen in the fall, be over in his area. So who knows?
We were doing the cherry festival, selling the pies and stuff. 4 different guys named Steve, because they had a bunch of people had name tags on, came up, and I'm Steve. So it was a little crazy, almost like a convention.
Yeah, Steve convention.
A couple away from it.
And it's a rare name, so
yeah. No, it's not.
Hey, Ron, thank you, man. I appreciate
like to think
that.
I'm special.
Yep.
Sure are.
I don't know how many Steves are a mayor at the same time, so that is tough. Awesome, Stephen. Congrats. I don't know if Copper Johns is in the building.
Did he say? Was he here? Did we see him? Okay.
Yep. He's here.
I'm sorry, I was talking about myself.
No, yeah, you're good. You're good. He is here. So, Stephen, congratulations. It's the Rare Steve Convention. Yes, gotta have the Rare Steve Convention. Thank you, Mrs. Bluegrass. I appreciate that. Thank you. Congratulations, fellow Steve. We probably have.
How many Steves are out there?
Yeah.
Guys, if you're a Steve, say I'm a Steve.
For sure, 3.
Okay.
I know 3 for sure. So there's probably more than that. But yeah, congratulations. And the show must go on.
Yes.
The show must go on as we go through here. All right. So we did 2 giveaways to start it off. We did 2 giveaways to start it off here. Thanks, Nick. I don't think so. I said thank you to Ron. So nope, I got them all covered, my friend. All right. Hey, we are not done yet.
You're crazy.
I'm cray.
You're crazy.
So this is actually the company that I will have a review for on Friday. This will be the 8-Bit Beard Co. So there will be a review video for them. And it is, Steve. Big Duke's name is really Steve.
Mayor is Steve. Well, Kinsman, both your mayors are Steve.
Steve in New York. I think we've had about 10 Steves in here. That's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. So yes, 3 giveaways in a row. This is a $25 gift card to 8-Bit Beard Co. So far, shout out to Stroke Beard Co. Shout out to Copper Johns. Shout out to 8-Bit Beard Co. And if you guys are curious about this company, they do have an owner. Ben says Sean is a nice guy. Very, very nice guy. That video will drop Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern. So if you want to learn more about them, take a look at it. And of course, it's got the Nintendo look, the old 8-bit style to it. It's really cool. Daniel says 8-Bit Beard Co. is awesome. One of the few companies I have everything from. Sean is really a great person. Well, those are big words right there. It doesn't get higher than that.
I kind of, without my contacts in now, I see an 8-bit. Everything is just boxy.
Do you?
That bad. Like the other day, I was like, oh,
so
I made the mistake of take your contacts out, but don't know where your glasses are. That's a problem in my house for me.
Yeah. So Sam has an appointment on Thursday, tomorrow, one of the days, Friday for LASIK appointment, just to like get it felt up. But she cannot have contacts because contacts shape your eye.
I actually think nowadays I've worn them since high school, so I feel like I can see the dent. I can see a little bit. That's their job. It's not. I always assumed it was more like glasses, like a lens. No, it shapes your eyeball. And so you can't wear them. Your eye will go back. It'll kind of go back into its shape. And so she cannot wear her contacts for 3 to 4 days leading up to it. And she doesn't like wearing her glasses. So she's constantly squinting. Hey, Casey. Thank you, Mr. Bushy Beard. I appreciate that. Thank you. Super nice guy.
All right, JPB, take care, my friend. Let's go ahead and get this 8-bit gift card giveaway. And then after that one, I do promise we will be going into some beard advice. I know we're all here for that, and some giveaways as a bonus. But we have Christopher F. Are you here? It's early in the show, so far we're batting 1,000.
Yeah. It's whether they stick around for the next wave.
Yeah. And again, guys, let me just throw that out there. The last giveaway is for $250. $250. Danny says LASIK is worth every penny. Well, it'll be my pennies, but not my eyes. But it'll be my wife's happiness.
I had a girlfriend who went. We live here in Michigan. This is back in the day. College, went to get LASIK in Canada because you can do things like that when you live in Michigan. Sometimes you can hop over the border. You can drink a little earlier.
Yeah, 19. Yep.
So she went and got it, and then she came back for her follow up, and the whole place was gone.
What?
Yeah,
just gone.
It was in Windsor. Yeah, just the building was empty.
Wow,
that's scary.
Yeah, that's not a great sign.
Imagine you follow up from a surgery and they're not there.
No.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah. So what'd she do?
Probably why it was so cheap.
Had to go somewhere else.
I don't know. We broke up. Sorry. Sorry. That's not funny.
Couldn't see you go.
Yeah, I just snuck away.
Oh my gosh. You snuck.
Faded into the background.
So congratulations. Congratulations, Christopher. You have won the giveaway. Very well put. Oh, little beard oil on the fingers when you put.
Yeah, so you do need to time yourself.
Yikes.
I learned that the hard way.
Is LASIK permanent even if your vision changes on later? So LASIK is not actually permanent. Most people, especially if they get it done earlier in life, they have to go and get LASIK done again. So it'll be later in your life. So no, it is not. It is not. It is not a permanent thing. It's pretty much.
Neither was my relationship.
Oh,
I don't know why I keep going back to that. It's pretty funny. I'm unloaded.
Yeah.
Horrible. Yeah, I am horrible.
It's the Steve in you.
Yeah, right.
All right. Let's show you guys what we do every single Wednesday.
All right. This is Harry. What's up, guys? I'm thinking about going to my barber and getting a trim. I've been growing this beard for about 10 months. Should I wait till the 1 year mark, or should I get a slight trim to clean and even things up?
Okay. The classic question. Do I stick it out for the year, or do I make some maintenance along the way? Stick it out for the year or make some maintenance along the way.
Doug Sloan said peppermint oil and contacts. That's great. How about when you're first doing your beard advice show and you're eating Carolina Reaper, and then you go home and you're tired after the show about midnight?
Yeah.
And you got Reaper dust and you pop your contact out. That was only once that I did that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's some other cautionary tales with things on your fingers, but Mr. Swag says just made some Dr. Pepper jalapeno jerky. Would love to send you some. You okay with that? Hit us.
Yeah.
Hit us, baby. Hit me, baby, one more time. Yes, please.
Dr. Pepper jalapeno. Could be amazing.
Could be. When I blow dry, it looks great, but after a few hours of shift of one side, am I doing something wrong? No, it's probably just going to require some practice, going to require probably a little bit more length, maybe a little bit more on the health side. No, I mean, too many variables to say, but likely just keep altering it, keep trying different things.
Probably something you're doing in those 2 hours too.
Humidity, movement,
seatbelt, anything.
Yep, and I'll take it if it's gluten-free, of course. Got to be gluten-free there. All right, let's see what Harry's got here. So, that's a 10-month beard.
Talk about a guy who was named, somebody said, let's name perfectly. I thought, I was like, what an opener.
I got a feeling that his dad is a hairy human, and so he was like, you know what? We're going to call my son, I'm going to call my son Harry.
Never been afraid to tell like it is.
Yep. Call him Harry. So, he has been going for 10 months and wants to know, do I go for the yeared, or is it time to trim it up? And all we ask in the chat, everybody, is to do your opinions with respect, with being just kind of having a nice little touch to it. And yeah, that's only 10 months. Harry, I don't know if you had a head start, because that's wild, man. That's absolutely wild.
Maybe he was like a shorter style.
That's what I was thinking.
But
that's what I was thinking. All right. So, and you guys, those that know this channel, know I have absolutely no problem letting people know of, hey, it's time to trim, right? I say that on a regular basis. With this beard, man, I don't see any transparency. I say, let's let it go. You have an epic mustache. I love what you're doing here. As Dan B says, maybe explore the lazy walrus where you get a heated brush, pushing that mustache to the side. The only thing that I would recommend here, he said it started out as a real short beard. Okay, so I figured there was something that long. The only thing I would recommend, and I don't think this jeopardizes the yeard whatsoever, is I would clean up your neck right here.
Yeah, that's not
the beard. That's not the beard.
That's just raining.
Yeah. So I would go in and clean up the neck. Harry, please, once you hit the yeard, come back, and we're gonna have some advice for you. I want to clean up the ear right here. You got some overgrowth, and then probably down around the bottom, but it does not look bad at all, my friend. And I would have no problem telling you if I thought something needed to be adjusted. But let it go right now. We're going to kind of go past where you're at for 2 more months, and then we'll come back and clean it up. So send us a picture in 2 months is my advice. The mayor might go against me. Who knows?
I've never seen such even growth. There's nothing jumping out that's like, you got to deal with this because people aren't going to no. Extremely even growth. If you wanted to do the neck thing, fine, but there's no reason not to go for the year in this situation. Yeah. There is nothing that needs addressing, nothing that's jumping out. It's a fantastic beard. You are probably the most even grower we've ever seen.
That's wild, man. Yeah, for 10 months, my beard would not have that much fullness at the bottom. What's up, Michael Phelps?
Sudden, I just looked at how many people are in the room.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody, for being in here. So, Harry, and again, people are, maybe if they're just tuning in for the first time, maybe thinking, we just say let it go. 8-Bit, we just gave away your gift card, so thank you so much. Harry, 2 months, send in your picture. Then from there, we're going to have some fun. Then we're going to be able to clean up the ears. We're going to clean up that bottom line and everything. And we're not going to take much off because you were meant to have a beard. Your name is Harry. That's wild. Your name is Harry. So just keep going, man. You're going to have an epic year. You have to get comments all the time. I guarantee he gets asked the question, how long you been growing that?
Mm-hmm.
And then how cool would it to be able to say 1 year?
Mm-hmm.
I think that would be awesome, man. So keep letting it go. And yeah, thank you everybody that's in here. Jay Cruz, anybody that shared it. Appreciate you guys. Our goal, I think it's a pretty cool goal, is if we can get 300 people in here congruently at one time, that would be awesome. Our night is made regardless. We're giving away $1,000 of gift cards tonight, already 75 deep. And we start off with a banger of a beard like Harry right there. So, Harry, thank you, sir. Shaboom, baby! All right, now the ball's rolling a little bit. The ball's picking up. Here's where we go.
Some cheddar.
We got some Chesapeake cheddar.
All right.
Now we are at to a $50 gift card for free. It's not opened. It's not smelled.
No.
It's not scratched. It's not quality tested. It's just digitally sent to you for free. And if you did not enter the giveaway, Mayor, what do they do?
Actually pinned at the top.
Bam, baby.
The Gleam link. You jump on there. You could be doing it right now, and you'll still be there in time for this giveaway.
So for every giveaway, I got to do that?
No.
Just once.
See, even though we're giving you things, we're also going to make it as easy as possible. Because,
Correct.
you know what? This is promoting beards. This is promoting good beards.
Yep.
So that's why we do it, you know?
We probably have about 70 people in here right now, though, that have not hit the thumbs up on this stream. This stream is going to live in the interwebs forever. If you don't mind, help out the algorithm, help out the channel. It is free for you. You don't have to give us anything. We're giving away $1,000 tonight. You don't need to give us a penny, but I would love for you to hit a thumbs up. If you're on your phone, hit the X on the live chat where you see all the comments, hit the thumbs up, and then hit the button that says live chat to come back in. If you're on your computer, just simply scroll down and hit that thumbs up.
Because we want this to be a crazy night for you.
Yep.
I mean, you may not know about Beard Advice Live. You may know about Dan's channel. You may have seen something somewhere.
Yep.
But you had a long day at work. It was hot wherever you work. You rolled in, and maybe we're going to give you a gift card. Maybe you're going to wake up tomorrow morning and be like, did that really happen? I hope somebody does. I know that if I won $250, I would be that guy. Did that really happen?
Right. And as we show these companies, again, they're companies we love, we support. If you guys have any quick feedback, like Ken said, love Chesapeake wearing Poe currently, throw a comment out there.
Because
throw some support.
That's the love. That's the love circle. Okay, we'll leave that at that. That's not a real thing. But these guys are showing love and supporting. It's not just Dan, but it is Dan, but it's also you out there. And we can come back and support them with our business support or just some kind words.
Yes, absolutely. And hello, everybody. Yes, there is a new scent out this month, Blackberry Lemonade. Also, guys, if you order from Chesapeake this month, there is a free oil that is thrown in that is a little playoff of Stranger Things. So it's Stranger Peak. So make sure if you want to do that, DNC10 is your discount code with this company. All right. Let's see who we got for our winner today. And let me make sure I got that one down there.
Don't Google search love circle.
Yeah. Don't do that.
You'll lose your job.
It's not even normally the mayor gets a little crazy after 10 but he's been traveling. He's been kind of going through.
Well, it's the life of a mayor. You volunteering up north, back forth, taking care of the family, getting those shots.
That's what a mayor does. All right. So if this is you, please claim your victory. Andy's been on fire. He won either last week or the week before on this show. So Andy, are you here? Andy, I know Andy's name here sometimes surprises some people, so we'll see what we got. But Andy, are you here for a $50 Chesapeake winning
and
gift card?
I'm gonna push out there a couple of little promos. We're waiting for Andy. You guys, maybe it's your first time here. Check out our Facebook group.
Congrats, Andy. Go ahead and throw the congrats in the chat.
Congrats,
They wouldn't know if it was him. Yeah.
Called Command's Corner. It is as we were talking, just as the Dancy Bearded YouTube channel has grown in these 3 years, we see the potential with that Facebook group. Not because of us, but because of just how it's kind of grown a life of its own. It's a group of guys supporting each other, just being kind about each other, asking beard questions, or just checking in. You know how nice it is to have somewhere you can check in. Maybe you're proud of your beard. Maybe you did a good trim. Post a picture. It is becoming its own thing. It's beautiful. I love the feel of it with our great moderators. It's just, please consider being a part of that Facebook group.
Yeah,
and every month we have a discount. This month it's Artius.
Giveaways.
Yep, and giveaways from each company
and mayor exclusive content. The mayor makes videos only for the group,
not just dance either.
Yep. He can put.
I
it
started
down.
doing that. Like I was trying to get hyped coming over here, and I was like trying to get my wife to like do the little like.
Yeah. She's got to connect.
The dog starts barking like we're arguing or something. He's real sensitive. I'm like, dude, chill. I was just dancing.
Those dogs there.
I know.
And there are 2 giveaways that I meant to do before that one, but I kind of messed up the order on everything. So we're gonna get into 2 more giveaways right now as we go through here. Let's go ahead and show what our next one is. Boom! We are back to Stroke Beard Co. Hello. And hey, thanks everybody for coming in. Make sure you get signed up ASAP with that giveaway link. Again, this is a new company to the channel, but one that I've known very well for quite some time. And yeah, huge shout out to Bill, Phil, and Kinsman who are in the chat right now. and this is not said lightly, they are such a pivotal part of our Facebook group. We would not have the sanity or the ability without them over the last, how long has it been? 4 or 5 months now?
Like their upside is unbelievable. Like
yes.
we had some just looking for help to help moderate our group and enforce some of the things that make the group special. And they have just allowed us to kind of push in other parts of that Facebook group and develop other things because they're so good at what they do.
For sure.
And they get it. They get the group.
Oh, wow. William says, is it weird every time someone mentions Stranger Things, I have to tell them that I work on the show? Dang, William, that's super cool, man. Great show.
On the Facebook group, he said something he built. Like I asked, what was something you built? I believe it was fascinating. I showed my kids that.
Wow.
They love it.
Soup, you bet. Anytime it's mentioned, you sure as heck better mention that, man. I would be telling everybody. So, yes. Dan, does Stroke have scents that last in beard for more than a few hours? Yeah, so they have some very strong scents, actually, Frank. Yep, that was one of the things that they worked very hard on. So they do. And it's just a really cool company, you guys. So let's go ahead and see who we have for the Stroke Beard Co. $25 gift card winner. And again, this is free. Just want to say thank you guys for 3 years of support and amazingness. All right, Jason Esser. Jason, congratulations.
He got a whiskey and hardtack last month. Yeah,
we do so many. It's so cool.
He does the little stands, and I think he was working because whiskey and hardtack has a different style
saw
bottle.
Yep. And I am on the opposite side, Big Stu. I believe literally Connor's gonna knock out P-Head Poirier in the second round. So I do think that it will be. All right, Jason's in here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me highlight it. Where'd he go? All right, he's here. Oh, I am here. Congrats, Jason. You won a $25 gift card, my friend. And again, guys, when you win, this is the easiest show of all time. We wanted to make it pretty simple, so I wanted to go gift cards. And it's going to be emailed to the email you signed up with. So the other beautiful thing is you can't cheat and say, like, oh, it's me or anything like that, So that's kind of nice to have as well. All right. And then we got another $25 gift card. Let me make sure that's who I got here, right? Yep. All right. Another $25 gift card. And then we'll get into some more advice. I'm sure there's some people out there like, dude, can we just get to advice? Hey, I got you. But we got to reward the people. This is a unique show, guys. This is not how every Wednesday goes. Some Wednesdays we have giveaways. Sometimes we don't. But we always have a great time and just have a sense of community and belonging. So $25 Copper John's gift card. The mayor went Nightfall if he could pick only one scent. I went Nightfall if I could pick only one scent. But if I could, scent-wise, if I could keep only one product, it would be the Gray Beard Oil Skipper.
Okay, yeah.
That would be my one.
And that's a kind of a misconception with those Gray Beard Oil. I agree. It's an excellent oil for everybody. The only thing is that if you have a gray beard and you're maybe having some of the needs that come with that, maybe just a little dry or it's especially good for them, but it works for everybody and it works very, very well.
Yes. And Amanda, huge supporter of the stream. She has never missed a Monday or a Wednesday. Her man Gabe is also awesome. He just left a comment right there. Whoa. Eric, man, dude, you didn't have to. We'll come to this.
Do you know how many times he has to go around Joe's wheel walking it
to get that?
Oh my gosh, Eric! Come on, man.
Holy crap!
Thank you so much. That's very, very kind of you.
Where's Amanda? And then I'll pop back. Yep, Blind Bearded. I'll throw. I already entered for you, assuming you were going to be here, so you are all set. I haven't seen Amanda. I know she's here though, so she and Gabe's in here as well. But Amanda's here. She was talking to her. I know her phone
she's
died.
On Instagram. I don't know. Maybe not. There is maybe that's.
Yeah, she's on Instagram.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Amanda, I know you're here. Congratulations for this. Copper John's does have some fantastic options like some great soap. There's Amanda. What? Congrats. Amanda, you have won a $25 Copper John's gift card. Treat yourself. Don't spend that on Gabe. This is for you. You have won it. She is again, a super supporter of this channel.
And that's a great one for Amanda to win because body butter.
Butter.
Orange Fields.
And you said that last time before she won. You said it on Monday.
Right.
When people were going. Chat. So, yes. And Monday we did launch some new stuff. Or no, we didn't launch it. I highlighted some new stuff.
Oh, and their bar soaps are really good too.
That's what I was saying. Mm-hmm. That would probably be the combo there. Bar soap, body butter for Amanda. Hey, this show is for everybody, guys, and hopefully we keep reinforcing that. So congratulations, Amanda. You are absolutely welcome. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Okay, let's get back to some advice here. All right, ignore this, guys. Okay, bam.
All right, this is Sean. Now I saw you just update this a little bit. All right, this was we were working with Sean last week on a jawline kink, pretty pronounced. I want to call out.
Pause. Sorry.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, what we gotta get back to. Okay, Eric. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the same combination on my luggage. Name that movie.
Boy, why do I feel like it's Leslie Nielsen like that? Like the airplane guy with the gray hair. I don't. How about Dumb and Dumber? Something like that.
I don't know
specifically.
Spaceballs.
Oh, okay.
It's been 20 years since I've seen Spaceballs. And Eric, man, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. If you guys don't know, Eric is the brainchild behind the Nitro scent, which is from Beard Octane, a wonderful, mild coffee scent with blueberry. Do you have Nitro?
Yeah,
what do you think?
I think it is the first ever coffee scent I've used. I am a coffee drinker, but I never thought I would like coffee or beard in my beard. And I tried it, and it was so good. It was really well done, and it transforms in beard. It is something definitely worth trying.
Yeah,
Beard Octane.
And tonight, I am in no way, no shape or form going to try and toot my own horn. But I do think one thing that is super cool that I've said from the beginning is that goal of my channel is to change people's lives. I have big goals for myself, but I want to bring people with me. I want to travel together. And Eric is a perfect example. He found Beard Octane through this channel, through this community, now is an employee, a big part of Beard Octane, has his own line at Beard Octane, allows Joe to do things like go on vacation, which he wasn't able to. And I'm going to have the pleasure of meeting Eric when I go out there for the Barber Expo in August. I'm going to be staying there for several nights, actually. So Eric, I really mean this. Cannot wait to hang out with you. Hopefully meet the family as well. Yeah, and we're just getting started, guys. Just absolutely getting started. Another person who's been here since the start. Can't believe it's been 3 years to the day, Paul. I remember the goal of reaching 10K. Yep. Road to 100. That's the next big one, man. That's that check mark. That's so much happens at 100K. So it's going to be a while. It's not going to be this year. Likely won't be next year, but it'll be coming. And I'm not rushing it. Success from integrity, hard work, knowledge. Dan, always be learning. Thank you, Paul. So kind of you, man. So thank you.
I still remember that his thumbnail video is he was walking behind. He was at a convention for shoes, and he was walking behind some other YouTuber. And that's the picture.
Yeah,
he just randomly ended up in the video.
No, it's like a hype beast type shoe thing. Yeah, so cool. Thank you, Paul. That's awesome, man. Thank you so much. All right, so we got Sean. He had some jawline kinks. Now, patience, everybody. Notice up here it says part 1. So part 1 is what he sent in, and he has definitely some wicked kinks jawline that's going on. As it goes through, Joe says, I found him when he was on the streets, lonely, lost. All right. But he did send in an update, okay? He did send in an update, and this is what he's done as of yesterday. I think from watching videos, from listening to stuff from Beard Advice Live, and already a huge improvement. Yeah, huge improvement. And Jason, I believe it's the 15th and 16th are the dates in August. Yeah, 15th and 16th. But yeah, fantastic on this one.
Yeah, wow.
Sean,
this is a development since I loaded it into the slideshow.
Yep. Mm-hmm. So Sean, I think that what you're doing is working really well. There's still a little bit there, but that's it to me is kind of fits your natural style, kind of fits the look that you're going. I mean, look at that side beard before. That thing was completely contoured to his face. And then he really changed the direction. So anybody that's out there watching, yep, this is all done from grooming. He had said that he made some edits from the way that he was grooming. The way you want to do that is change the direction of the hairs. You are doing this because of your grooming, right? Pushing into the face is most common. A mask is next most common. Sometimes a combo of both of them. Mm-hmm. The way you get rid of that is you apply some heat and you get the hairs going the other way. The easiest way usually is with a round boar's bristle brush, and you're going to grab those hairs, apply the heat, lock it in, and then shoot a cold shot at the end, and it's going to do a great job. And as Doug said right there, you guys know I love the saying, heat plus tension equals direction.
Look at it. I think he's got his left eyebrow cocked a little bit. He knows. He knows, like, oh, here it is.
Yeah.
He's like, here it is.
He was like, let me update you. And Sean, and I think he even commented on this. He said, and yes, I will start growing out the mustache. So he's definitely been watching the show, because about the only thing I would give advice for on this after would be to grow out the mustache.
Is that Sean right there?
Probably. Yep. How 1 week will make a difference. And that is a key point, you guys. There are drastic changes that can change the trajectory of your beard appearance, your beard life, your beard journey, maybe the difference of keeping a beard or not. That can be done in days, not months, not years, not, hey, just be patient, grow your beard out, it'll fix itself. No, this is a drastic change that was done in just a couple of days. Emo, hello. So I think that's an extremely important point, because there's people watching, they're like, this bugs the heck out of my beard, right? It drives me crazy. Maybe you can pick up something on this show that can change everything.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Anything else for Sean on this one, Mayor?
Keep up the good work.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to come back and kind of revisit and throw some more ideas out there for how to get to that, but it looks like he's found it. So keep it up. It's going to make all the difference in the world for you.
Yep. I love the fading of the sideburns as well. You did a really, really good job. Really, really good job on that one. So, Sean, thank you. He probably made the adjustments and was like, man, I know I'm going to get roasted on this one. Not roasted, but, they're going to really throw some advice at me. Let me show him the update here. So, again, look at the difference here. From this beard to that beard. That's wild. Huge difference. And again, shout out to everybody watching right now. Thank you so much, from Ray to Ken to Mrs. Bluegrass to Jay Cruz to Ben, everybody that's in here. Thank you so much for being here, guys. And if, again, you want to enter, we'll be here next week. We'll be here the week after. beardadvicelive@gmail.com. Send us a couple pictures. Send us your problems. Tell us your goals, maybe how long you've been growing, any relevant information. Yep, any relevant information. Mark, your best bet, to be honest, is either Amazon or to go to your local beauty store like Sally's. They have so many quality options that are very cheap. Plenty of beard companies offer different things, but it's usually a little bit more, and those are quality.
Unless you're like remote, because I was in Pennsylvania, and it's like 45 minutes to the grocery store. So if you're ordering oils and from a company and they have one, maybe with a discount code, go ahead and throw that in too. But yeah, you can usually find them at most beer companies too.
Sally's is a great option if anybody has a Sally's near them. So just something to consider there. I got my round boards bristle brush off of Amazon, and it's worked out really well for me. Okay. Boom, baby. We are starting to get a little bit spicy here. And I ain't talking about the jerky, okay? I'm not talking about the jerky. Did you dive into a stick yet?
Yeah, I had a couple.
How was it?
About the same.
About the same? All right, I'm gonna have to get going on one here.
It's not mingy.
Okay.
They're okay. I mean,
and Mark has a Sally's near him, so that's
there
good.
You go.
That's good. And yeah, we are eating this company. This company, I will be honest, they're bugging me a little bit. They like don't like respond or interact now. Their stuff is so good, so I'm never gonna stop eating it. But I don't know if I'm gonna promote them anymore. So they're starting to give me a little bit sensitive, but it's so good. $75 gift card to Mythical Beards. Mythical Beards, and again, guys, if you have tried any of these companies that we are highlighting as a giveaway, just throw a little comment out there. Say, I love this. I love that. For me, my favorite that they currently have, wink, wink, favorite that they currently have is Full Yeti. Now, that is a mint explosion and is so good. Absolutely so good. Congrats on the 3rd year of the channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I guess tomorrow marks the 4th year of the channel.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Year 4.
Wow.
Year 4.
That's so crazy. So crazy. And you know how fast it goes too, because once you look back on teaching and how many years you're in, it doesn't seem like that, So that is awesome. Nick, thank you for that. I'm giving my opinion and my experience there, so appreciate that. But yes, Full Yeti is absolutely amazing.
That's how you spell it, Full Yeti?
Full Yeti, Full Yeti.
Whoa.
Oh, Holly,
What
holy
the heck?
crap. Thank you so much. Dan needs to take the mare out for this anniversary, maybe to a Pete away. Thank you, Holly.
Wow.
I appreciate that. That is awesome.
I didn't even know she was here. Usually, you know, but
Yeah.
it's pretty talkative in the chat. There's a lot of people out there.
And Holly, I don't know if you caught what's in Beard, but I do have, I got a little break from review schedule. I do have Icebreaker in Beard right now. So I love one of my most used of all time. All right, so let's see here. If you have not entered the giveaways, it is pinned as the top comment. Just simply click that link. It is your name and your email, and that is it. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate that. Okay, and this is anybody, guys. These gift cards are worldwide. If you are entered, you get a chance to win. If you're somewhere else, I know $75 is going to at least cover the shipping, so you're going to be getting some free shipping and likely a little bit more than that. So we have Robert Roderick. That's a name right there. That's a name.
Wow.
All right. It's Robert Roderick. You have one if you are here. Okay. If you are here. And Holly and Don, thank you again. You guys have been a massive part of the channel, especially the last couple of years since we started working together. I think it's been about a year and a half now. So, Robert, are you here? Hopefully we go. Let me throw a crazy line out there. Hopefully we go perfect.
Yeah,
tonight.
Hear me
roar. All right, Bobby's Bearded, you have one. Again, you don't have to do anything. This is going to be emailed to you. Huge shout out to Mythical Beards. This may or may not be the last time we hear from them tonight. Wink, wink. So thank you so much, Mythical. That is awesome. $75 gift card for you. And guys, we are not anywhere near the halfway of the value of the gift cards.
Wow.
Yeah, Mary's looking at the sheet here. Bam, 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 bam. That last giveaway, by the way, don't leave early, is $250. $250.
So maybe they're just getting here. Maybe they're part of Facebook or they watch on YouTube. Is there any other way that we could learn more about Dan C. Bearded or the mayor? What's your other social media? Where do you live? Where do you roll? Where are you that they could also plug into your world?
Yeah. So if you want to get to know me and my family more, it's really more of the personal side, just more than beards. Still beards, but more than beards is Instagram. Dan C. Bearded on Instagram. I would wholeheartedly appreciate anybody that checks out the content there. If it seems enjoyable, just give it a follow. What about you, Mayor?
Mayor's Beard Journey, almost 1,200 followers.
Wow.
I know.
That's fantastic.
It's cool. I had a thing I was going to almost impulse buy an umbrella for my camera for my phone.
Such a bad idea.
I did not end up going with it. Everybody talked me out of it, like significantly said it would. And you're right, it would probably break or not work.
Yeah, those sticks are not good.
No, they're punishment. We're not going to make it through it.
I do not recommend these guys. There's just a weird flavor to it.
It doesn't work together.
It doesn't translate. Steven, thank you. Congrats on 3 years. Happy you found the channel, my beard, your content. Hey, man, thank you. And yeah, I do think we might probably go over a little bit tonight. So we'll be ended by 11. I'm not sure. We'll see tonight. The mayor and I will actually be filming a video after this live stream. So you guys are going to have to stay tuned to that. We'll be a little bit out from there. But yeah, we're going to be filming a video.
Fun.
I do too. It's a little bit different than the content you're used to with me. But we're going to be bringing some entertainment value. Entertainment. Why would a camera need an umbrella?
Okay, so like, you ever been at the beach and you can't see your phone? The screen is just too bright, or it eats all your battery because the bright is so up. Or I've had them lock up because they're in the sun so much that, like, I like to listen to music on the dock up north or something like that, and the sun will hit it to the point where it shuts down. I was just looking for. I usually will put it in the shade, but it makes me nervous. Long story short, sometimes I just like going out and looking at random items and objects. But I'm not a big like lay in the sun guy. But we're actually going on vacation next month. We're going on our spring break for 2020. Yeah. We had to put that in the bank, and finally we're collecting on that. And I was just kind of thinking I'm going to be laying in the sun for a while. Maybe I could make my phone work a little better.
Okay.
But it was silly.
Hey, Coffee Talking Tech. He said that I got a camera. I got my camera a blanket for the winter. It's cute. It's like people get their dogs like little like sweaters and stuff. So awesome, man. Coffee Talking Tech is a content creator that I've just been able to check out recently with some similar friend connections there. So thanks for being here, man. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go ahead and get back to our show. And again, guys, we're doing it, and this is abnormal. If this is your first time here, don't think that this is a normal thing. We do not always give away $1,000 of gift cards, but it is the 3-year anniversary of the show. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate that, man. Good buddy of mine there. All right.
This is that guy.
That
guy? I dug deep.
Guy,
this
that
is
guy?
what I came up with. All right. My beard is not growing the way I would want it. I want it to, and I do not know what to do with it. I have issues with getting beard shampoo and conditioner. I'm in the Philippines. To get it from the U.S., it will cost me 2 to 4 times the price after shipping and all that. The shampoo and conditioner I can get here does not tell me what is in it. It's hard to get it as well. I'm not comfortable putting something on my face that I don't know what it is in it. Is there anything I can use that I do not have to buy internationally? I made my own butter and oil, just the beard shampoo and conditioner. I do not know what to do. I'm lost. I am also lost on style. I would like a full beard, but I don't think I can get it to grow. It's a freedom beard a few years late. Thanks.
Okay.
All right.
And I do want to say, guys, please make sure everybody is live. I think there's some comments popping back up, and YouTube is a little bit finicky. I checked the down detector, and they have had some issues, but it seems like they worked them out, hopefully. So the way that you want to make sure you're live is if you're on the computer, scroll your mouse over the video screen, and there will be the word live in one of the 2 corners. It is different for different people. And if there's a red dot next to it, you should be good to go. If there is not a red dot next to it, click live. If you're still having problems, just refresh the whole page. If you're on your phone, tap the screen, same thing. There should be the word live. If there's no red dot, click the word live. If you're having issues, swipe down, exit out of it, and then bring it back up again. You should be good to go. But there are people that are having some issues with it being live, which always happens. And I don't want you to miss out on a giveaway because you are 10 minutes ago. So just simply make sure that bad boy's live. And guys, we're crawling towards 300. So just keep that in mind. Oh, and then another good shout out from Jeff here. You also have 2 options on the chat. One is a top chat and a live chat option. Live chat is the better option. So there's a little drop down where on your phone and on the computer, it starts out default as top chat, which I hate, drives me crazy for live streams. It's a live stream. It should be live. Switch that one down to live. So yeah, Jeff, thank you for that shout out there. Okay, so we get to the style stuff in a second here. Essentially says he's in the Philippines. To get this stuff is very, very expensive. The stuff I get here, it's maybe not the best. Thank you, Bloombeards. I appreciate that, John. If I have the ability, I will check, but I can't make any promises. It is a packed show. But if there is like a little downtime or at the end, it gets a little lackadaisical, I'll check that one out here. But thank you for that super chat, man. That's so kind. Okay.
So what do you do? You're in a remote location. You want to keep a good beard.
Yeah.
Like high quality products. You take some with you, you run out.
Yep.
What do you or you live there? What would you recommend?
My advice would be to find a beard company that has a threshold of free international shipping, right? Spend $75, spend $125, get free international shipping. And I would super stock up, especially on the items you can't get. To me, that would be worth it. There are other alternatives, but you're asking specifically about conditioner and shampoo. Those are tough, right? If you're telling me oil, hey, I could tell you, go to the store, let's get some jojoba, let's get some argan, let's mix it up, right? We can work that out. Shampoo and conditioner is a different story, right? Worst case scenario, you can get some baby shampoo. It's not great. It's not terrible, but it'll get the job done. So you can do that.
The reason you would use that is because it's simple. It's a
simple
product. It's not going to have something in it you wouldn't know.
Yep. So you could do that one. There's some soaps. If you're able to find a cold press soap and just not use it too frequently, that would be up to you. But my advice would be to try to find a company that you can get fair shipping and stock up. Really go for a big order if you financially are able to. Other than that, I would go with baby shampoo and I would just skip conditioner. Unless you can get a conditioner that's designed for beards, I'm not using any conditioner.
Right.
That would be my advice there.
Order like just strategic buying, a big order all at once, something like that is about all we can think of, really, because that is a great question.
Yeah.
What do these guys do?
For sure. Did he mention sea salt spray?
Nope.
No. Okay. Somebody said ditch the sea. I thought he was talking about something in there. Maybe a leave-in conditioner, not unless it was designed for a beard. So no, I would not do that.
You could do like an LCW.
Oh, for
Just
sure.
a big vat of it.
I would, and that would last forever.
Joe could have Eric just fly it over, like personally deliver it. Kind of Gordon food mayonnaise.
Yeah, I think Eric would do it.
Yeah, well, he's not doing anything else.
So beard swag, I'm not sure. I believe the owner is in the chat right now. So if you if I have a review video, it would be in the description of the video, but I am not sure off the top of my head. They're not an affiliate currently, so I don't know on that discount. But here's Guy. Right. So thanks for sending in, Guy. And then okay, so we got the product side down. We got that down there. They said, I'm lost on style. I would like a full beard, but I do not think I can get it to grow. It's a freedom beard, so I'm assuming that means you served. Thank you for your service.
Probably I'm wondering if the Philippines brought him. That's where he, was stationed.
Military, absolutely. So with your beard, you're saying I'm not sure I can even get it to grow. You can get it to grow. In the spots where you don't have hair, who knows? That might take a little bit of time. That might not ever fill in. But you got a beard, man. You've got great coverage. You've got a wonderful mustache. You got that great under on the chin beard. Those hairs will grow. They're definitely not going to slow down. It is really, really awesome. Style, though. Mayor, what are you thinking for this gentleman?
Well, I think your mustache is, first of all, your indicator that the beard is going to be there at some point. But I think that's where we got to focus at. And I would continue to brush it off to the sides and let that be the centerpiece as the cheek. Well, how do you do that? What am I talking about? I think you could shape it. Maybe it looks like your left. It might be the angle, but you might want to play with just kind of really looking to train. I love that swoop. You see the swoop on the left-hand side of his mustache. Try to make that the feature. As far as, the chin growth, the cheeks, you look like a younger guy, younger than me. And I think that time and time again, we talk about how those are areas, the cheeks, the under the chin. That's the last follicles to start to say, all right, let's do this beard thing. So just have patience with that. You're pushing through like a little bit of an awkward phase. There are so many of those phases as you grow to different levels of beards. And you're just in one, and I would try your best to just kind of rock what you got, work on that mustache, and give yourself some time.
Okay. We got a couple of entries in here from Andy and then also from Logan that said, I think a beard stash would look good on him. I agree entirely. I was kind of between a Van Dyke and a beard stash, and I think a beard stash, at least for now, would be fantastic. So, Guy, what does that mean? A beard stash would mean that you are going to really accentuate that mustache. That is going to be the star of the show. How do you do that? We're going to take the rest of your facial hair down to a kind of short stubble. You can get a guard on a trimmer, go down to like a 2, maybe a 3. I would probably say a 2. So get a 2 guard on a trimmer and really just buzz down everything else other than the mustache. And as the mayor kind of gave you some advice on how to really style and shape that mustache, really go on and try to accentuate that and make that an absolute star, because it is a really full, really awesome mustache that's going on. And yeah, guys, Dan C15 is going to get you 25% off Mythical Beards. Just an awesome saving for you guys, which is really cool. So that would be my advice is consider a beard stash. To me, that would be very purposeful style. I think people would see that and say, dang, this dude is really rocking it. This dude knows what he's doing. He's very purposeful. We got a lot that are agreeing on this beard stash. So something to consider there. And if you go to a beard stash, it requires less beard wash. So
yeah, that's true.
Just a consideration. Diablo, I would recommend the full Yeti. I really enjoy that one. That is by far my favorite. I think his best stuff is yet to come. Some stuff that he has coming out. But full Yeti is
the best is current. Yeti to come.
And that's give that like a 6.
Yeah, I'll take it. It'll take it, man.
So, Guy, thank you for sending
6.5.
Not only for the questions, but also for the advice for your beard. So awesome, man. All right. Boom, baby. We have a beef octane giveaway. Now, the mayor and I both absolutely slay beef octane.
Yep.
It's just not the best for this show because it is a little bit on the more moist side. So when we were trying to work the show and the mouse and stuff, it can get a little bit messy, but we love it.
He's warned me several times. I try my best, but I still make a mess every time.
Yep.
And we're just where we're at. Too much juice.
My favorite is the bacon line or the buffalo chicken, but I love the bacon line. It's so good. So yes, it can also be too masculine for this channel. We get no, we both passionately enjoy this jerky.
It is like I follow him on Instagram. Beef Octane's got a truck. It is the perfect there were like 7 times this last week when we were with family doing stuff. I wish that Beef Octane truck was rolling up right now because it's like
playing some music,
protein though, but it's not super unhealthy. It's way better than going and grabbing like a burger somewhere or something like that if you're hungry.
Yeah, you're
straight
getting
up
that protein.
And such a great idea. Such a great company, great owner.
Yep.
And Eric too.
Yes. So we're gonna be doing $100 gift card for Beef Octane. Again, the buffalo chicken, the entire bacon line. I also really enjoy the turkey, or not the turkey. Is it turkey?
Street jerky.
So there's the beef, the chicken, the bacon. And I think there's one more. It's not turkey. What am I blanking on?
There's a chicken. I don't know if there is a turkey.
Yeah, I can't remember. So it is so good. Yeah, Jeff, absolutely, man. It's for me. It's a sit down. It's like almost like a meal because it is. If you like moist, if you like real tender, real juicy, not so much juicy, real tender, real moist. It is really good.
Better word.
There's turkey. Okay, yeah, the turkey one I really love too. That's probably my third. It is turkey. Okay, all right. So you got me doubting it, Mayor. So the turkey would be my next favorite as well. So those are so good. And then from there, oh man, there's just so many. They're good. And if you like hot, they get real
crazy.
Real hot. Real hot. So man, there's a lot that you have going here.
Embarrass yourself hot.
Yes. So
I can handle this. You couldn't handle it.
And Holly and Don, I'm with you. You could legit eat a whole bag and not even realize it. I've never opened the bacon jerky without finishing the bag.
That's the problem, man, is that it's so good that it goes too fast. You take too big of bites.
Yeah, it is wild.
Self-control goes out the door.
It is wild. So if this is you, please claim your prize just to let us know that you're here. And then everybody will congratulate you as we go through. Randy L., are you in the building? Hey, Russell. Randy L., are you in the building to claim some of this beautiful meat on a platter? And hey, if anybody has not hit the thumbs up yet, please consider hitting that thumbs up. We are approaching 300 likes, which is fantastic.
We're flirting with that 300.
Yeah, we keep getting a little boom and then a little whoom. It just kind of comes and goes there. So let's keep an eye out here. We are looking for Randy. Good old Randy. Have you tried, how about a combination of Artius Man 3 woods and then fresh beers? Interesting. I don't wear the normal oil from Artius Man, so that one would not work for me. I like the invigoration. That's the only oil I wear from them. All right, congrats. Is he here? Did I miss him?
I missed him.
Okay, let's see here. Okay. Not yet. Okay. Holy beef meat. Oh, Slimzilla. There we go. All right, congrats, Slim.
Nice.
There he is. Yeah, it's tough when it's not their name, it's not it's not in the wordage there. So congrats.
Congratulations.
You have won?
That's so exciting, man.
Yes.
I would
$100. That is ridiculous. And again, huge shout out to Joe for doing this. He gave me creative freedom with the gift cards, and I put in I thought a really big amount. He was like, dude, you want to go bigger? I was like, oh, man, you don't have to do that. And then he was like, do this if you want. I was like, okay, all right, pulling my leg. We'll make that happen. So congratulations. Okay, here we go. All right, it is me. Hey, Lenny.
Hey.
Okay.
All right. This is Ma.
What up, Ma?
Ma, I know I reached out to you a little late due to the fact I've already got my beard cut. You can check out the picture I sent. Basically, I was trying to subtract the see-through hairs of my beard, like your recent video. I was on the fence getting it cut when you made that, and it made sense. So I just got it cut like not even 24 hours ago, and honestly, I may have gone too far. Wanted to get your advice on how I should do, or what if I did the right thing, or what if I should have done. I found a few pics before the cut I took not too long ago, so the length wasn't drastic before I got it cut from the old pics. The things I was doing while I was growing, and keep in mind I wasn't planning on growing a beard long.
Yep.
Usually I keep it short due to COVID. I decided to let it go though. Started growing back in April of 2020, and the only maintenance I did was cheeks, lip area, and neck. After watching your neck beard video, I started late on growing out my neck beard, which may result in see-through hairs that I cut recently. All right, so he's gotten a trim.
Yep.
And he's that's what appealed to me. He's got to question it. We've all been there.
Yeah.
Or we've done it ourselves. What do we think? How do they do? Is there anything we would recommend to adjust afterwards? Anything he should do right now?
Okay. All right. Let's take a look here. All right. So this is the before, all right, where we have here before the trim. Yeah, fantastic beard. You got great coverage, great growth. And then here's the after. Awesome. So he was worried. He said that he felt like he had
taken too much.
And before was not setting his neckline up properly. So
Right.
I think that's why he went in for that trim, right? He wanted to make sure he had the supporting actors, the backing for everything that he needed. And then went in with the trim here. Hey, thank you, Mo. That's awesome, man.
Thank you.
Yoo-hoo.
My kids
Dude.
always drink them before I can even get to them.
I gotta be straight here. I don't think I've ever had a Yoo-hoo.
Oh, yeah?
No, I like chocolate milk. It's the only kind of milk that I'll drink. But I don't think I've ever actually had the brand Yoo-hoo. So
It's
maybe
good. It's good stuff.
maybe that'll have to be a Wednesday special, Mo. Maybe we're gonna still have
The Mountain Dew in you.
yeah, we're still gonna have the Mountain Dew here, but we will have some Yoo-hoo as well. Okay. All right. Mo, thank you. Now the after trim. What are your thoughts, man? You start us off here.
I think you can see that they kind of did a little bit of a tapering on the cheek, took some of the body out. I don't want to use the scuba trim name, but it looks like they did use a couple guards. It's pretty good.
It was pretty lined up before, too.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty. I feel like this is a really good, what we would call like a maintenance trim. Like he did have some areas that were growing faster to clean up. I don't see any giant glaring adjustments that I would make. They might have, he's looking at the profile on the before. There's a lot of beard there.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of potential. But like he said, he's going for he wasn't sure if he's a bigger. I think you are kind of a bigger beard guy.
Yeah. I gotta be honest here. They took out a lot.
Yeah.
When you look at the beard beforehand, there's so much body. I would have loved to get to you before that trim, because there would have been some styling adjustments that I would have suggested to you, not the trimming one, especially, when you look at that profile, look at like the volume, look at the dimensions. Afterwards, man, that they scuba trimmed it a lot. Here's my advice, and this one might hurt a little bit, but it's going to be a long-term play, and you didn't plan on having a long beard anyway, so I don't think it's going to be too heartbreaking for you. But it does look like they created some transparency with this trim. It looks like they took a lot of the actual face or a lot of the actual body of the beard off, and it's left, especially when you look down here, it's left some of these like transparent ends that kind of flip out. So, Mr. M.A., what I would do, right? What I would do is I would go a little bit shorter, and I would do it yourself. I think that you should do this yourself. Start investing in yourself so you know exactly what you want to. And Brian was saying, I was going to say that, but I was afraid to. Yeah, it's all about the delivery, right? And I know text is hard to interpret, Brian, so I hear you 100%. I'm going to go shorter right here, M.A. I'm going to go with this line right here. Watch this one. And it's just going to be a restart. You got to get everything going back again together, because they took out more than half your beard. When you look back at this previous one, bam, especially on the side there's dimensions, there's body. I want it to grow in together as it comes through. Vado, I thought about that, and no, I do not think this is the angle. I don't think it's the lighting at all. This beard is scubaed very down. Like there's nothing on this side past this. There's not. Yep.
With that clipper trim, all the thickness is gone.
All the thickness is gone. Now it will grow back.
Sure.
You're killing the mic here with the sweat.
Oh,
the
he's making a mess.
The body is really, really taking off. I do think that it was a barber. I believe. Did he say he went for a trim?
I think, yeah.
Yeah, so I would believe that it would be a barber. And yes, oftentimes barbers, and we've said this on this show before, they feel like they have to show that they did their job. They have to show like they got hair on the floor. You know, they got hair tossed and they got it going down. So what I would do is start over a little bit shorter. Not much, man. Don't get crazy. Don't shave. Don't do anything wild. You're going to go at about this line here, right? Because you can even see down here. And you're just going to go a little shorter beard and let it grow in together, right? Let it grow in together. So it is, man, for sure. All right, so Burns Beard says, I hated the idea of doing a restart. After seeing Dan's video on it and the purpose for it, I did it. And man, am I so happy I did it. And I think that's what this is going to be. I think that it's going to be a long-term play for you. I think down the road, you're going to be very, very happy that you were able to do this, kind of figured stuff out. And yeah, you got to figure out your own style of trimming.
And if you want to go to, if you mentioned a short, you were always a short beard guy. There are still a lot of things you can do. You can trim your beard without taking that thickness out.
Right.
You know, and I think that's a really great thing to strive for, is you don't have to thin the sides so much that it kind of creates the situation you're talking about here.
Yeah. And so to address the question that's on the screen right now, do I think that it's possible that he just has a thinner beard? My answer is a strong no, strong no. And I'll show you here with this picture. So take a look at this. Once this comes in here, that is not a thin beard whatsoever. When you look at that before beard that we have going on over here, it is a really strong, really dense beard. And then when you look at the after, they just scuba trimmed it. And if you don't know what we mean by that, they took the buzzers and they went into the beard. They completely took the body out of that. It's still, fantastic beard. But everybody, keep in mind, people come to the show for honest answers, and these were things that he was specifically asking about. So to kind of summarize and give the final advice here, I'm going to take off about an inch around the bottom. Leave the sides alone, please. Leave the sides alone. An inch off the bottom, and I can tell that the neckline had been shaved or altered with down there. So an inch off the bottom, just start it over, man, and it's going to grow in together. It's going to be fuller. You are going to be looking fantastic, and I think you'll be happier than ever. Yep, happier than ever. So invest in yourself. I can't stress. You don't believe how many comments I got in my video today. I don't trust myself. I can't trim my own beard. Guys, you can. Trust me, you can. Maybe you mess it up once, but guess what? Barbers do too.
Well, we've talked about this. The big picture goal is to learn to do it yourself, because especially for the shorter your beard style that you want to rock, the more touch-ups and tweaks and things like that. If I couldn't do this myself, I don't think I could have a beard like this, because it would just be too many visits and too much money and too much uncertainty. So you just go slowly and practice your art, your routine.
Yep. The cost of a Brio is what? 2 barber visits?
Right.
And it'll last you. How long have you had yours? 2 years now.
Yeah, the whole time.
Yep. I've had mine for over 3 years now. So Jeff is right, man. Such great potential for an awesome, massive beard. He kind of said he wasn't sure if this was going to be a big beard. Dude, I think you are a big beardsman. You have such great potential there. What up, Matt? Good to see you, man.
And we don't have no hate for the scuba trim. It's just a certain type of hair that works for, and a certain type of hair that it doesn't work for, and creates transparency.
And it's all about the style you're going for.
Mm-hmm.
The scuba trim here was not done to maintain. If you're going to do a true scuba trim, it should have been done shorter. It should have got rid of this outside stuff. So it all depends on the style and the goal that you're going for. All right. Bam.
Ooh.
Okay. So we have another new company to the channel, and this is a $100 West Y Beard Co. gift card giveaway. This is another company that I've not reviewed. They've never been on a stream, and they're right here, but I have been consulting them for a very long time now. It's been I don't know, 4 or 5 months, that maybe 6 months, who knows, longer, that I've been consulting them, many video calls, many emails, many messages, and they have been getting more and more active with reviews, more and more active with streams, kind of building up to be on this channel for a review, and who knows what the future will hold. This is an awesome, awesome company. Zach is the owner, such a nice guy, and he is a country music artist, like actually has CDs before COVID, was playing shows over like 200 nights a year, and just awesome. His company name is made from the names of his 2 children put together. So that is super, super cool. And yeah, Zach is such a nice guy. And man, I've been so fortunate to be able to have these consulting appointments with these companies and help them kind of get going, and seeing all these new companies come up. I got 2 meetings tomorrow with 2 new companies. So man, again, guys, genuine thank you for all the support. I'm gonna put a little banner at the bottom that I've had going, and I'll bring the other one back up. But yeah, he's a published recording artist. And so this is Westwhy, you guys. Check them out. If you've ever had any experience with Westwhy, a couple of people have thrown some comments in the chat. Please throw a comment out there, and we'd love to get just a quick little bit of feedback while we do this $100 gift card. That's how you get introduced to a channel, is with a $100 gift card. Wow. He's never been on here before, and comes down and says, "You want triple digits? Let's go."
Wow.
So Westwhy, my favorite scent from Westwhy, little spoiler alert, maybe you'll get to see this in advance before a review, is Sun Droppin'. It's so good. Have you ever heard of Sun Drop Soda?
Yeah.
So that's out of North Carolina, where they're from, and so that's what it's named after. It's citrus, it's bright, it's wonderful. It's like summer in a bottle. It's so cool. And yeah, it's his twin babies, boys' names, Weston and Wyatt, I believe. So it's really, really cool. Saddle Up, Westwhy, Front Portion is a great song. Wow. I love Saddle Up. Saddle Up, I think, is going. I told Zach from the beginning, I said, this is the one you're going to be known for. This is like your big one. All right, so let's go ahead and see who our winner is. Please leave a comment if this is you as quickly as possible by simply claiming your prize. Rory Fox, are you here? Hey, Walt, welcome on in.
We hope you're here, Rory, because we don't want somebody to miss out. This is that $100.
Yep. From here, and guys, if you notice, they don't go down. They're just staying the same or building. So yes.
Wow.
Citrus, bright, wonderful, has Dan written all over it. I know, citrus, Dan. Yeah, wow.
Yeah, I didn't know they were in North Carolina. That's wait, no, that's Vado.
Yeah, it's not Vado.
Dang it. He still gets me. He just puts that out there.
Yep. No, I know Vado's government name. All right, Rory, are you in here? Let's see. Okay. We cannot no, that doesn't make sense. Right. Yeah, me and Summer Sense. All right, let's see if Rory is here. If not, this guy Vado. Yeah, Vado's always getting them there. Vado, stop.
Yeah.
There's no bullying here, okay?
I just fall into your trap. I'm like,
All right. Oh no,
we're coming down to it. Aren't we?
We've been perfect, and we do have a 30-second slow chat, so we want to make sure we give everybody a chance that gets this here. So let's see, and hopefully everybody's live. Once again, if you're hearing this in the future, make sure you are live here. But I don't see any Rory yet. We're getting close to a countdown. I've seen multiple people comment multiple times. So we are going to go with it's going to be a countdown of 3, and then we got about a 7-second delay afterwards. And guys, the last giveaway is $250. I don't care if you got to work in the morning. I don't care if you got to go on an airplane at 4 a.m. Stay and get entered. We don't want to re-roll. That will hurt the soul. All right. 3, 2, 1. We got a little delay here, and then once it's gone, it is gone. There is no chance there. All right. Yeah, stay awake. If you go to the bathroom, bring your phone with you. Right? You can have the poop knife in one hand, phone in the other hand, and no.
I think you should always have a free hand when you go to the bathroom, personally. You don't want to be double.
It's like when Maddox
walks. Tuck that poop knife behind your ear like a pencil.
Okay, that does have a belt loophole, so that could work too. It's like when Maddox walks down like stairs and stuff, he puts his hands in his pocket. I'm like, dude, you can't put your hands in your pockets. You gotta be able to catch yourself in case you fall.
So we're gonna rickroll.
We are gonna re-roll.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let. I don't know. Strike. Sorry.
Let's. Yeah.
Probably sounds so much like the
too accurate.
Right.
Okay, next one here. And again, guys, if you do see this, please, I may have to fly. If you have to fly an airplane, that's a little different.
Go ahead and get out of
Yeah,
here.
you can go ahead and get out of here. All right, Paul B, are you in the building? All right, how often do you fall on the toilet? I don't think I've ever fallen. No.
Sometimes I quit. Just drop. You know, I'm really tired. Like I sit down. I'm sitting down and just go, bah.
Onto it?
Yeah.
Yeah. We've all been there.
Give up.
Or if it's like a little bit too close and it's you hover, you gotta put.
Those
Hey,
moments.
Paul is here. Congrats, Paul. You have won $100. I'll bring this back up so we can all look at its glory. You have won $100 gift card from West Y Beard Co. Guys, again, hopefully, Paul, if you can go back and check some of the recommendations there, you truly can't go wrong. This company takes pride in everything they make, and it's early on, so everything is like high stakes for what they have. There's nothing on there that's by chance at all. All right, we got one of the owners there. Who is that? Okay, all right, Stroke Beard Co. Awesome. All right. And guys, we still have what we got there.
More than half.
More than half. $550 left of gift cards to give away. $550 left of gift cards to give away. So that is crazy. All right. Install a garbage disposal. That's a good call. Just turn that up. Just takes it all down. All right. Thank you all. I need to update the profile pic. Yep. That would help. So much monies. What's up, Mr. Moose? Excited to see you on Friday. Excited. All right. Let's keep the advice going.
All right, is this Tyler? Maybe we don't have. I don't know. All right, I need help in where I should start trimming my beard at. I'm trying to grow it out
Tyler.
longer, but I'm not sure where I should start, even if I should trim it. I've attached some side views in the front. This is after I styled it and put oil in it. Thank you for your advice.
All right, yeah, I believe it is Tyler, not Tylee. That's a kind of cool name though,
yeah?
Tylee. All right, so Tyler. So he had sent in earlier and then sent in updates. So you may have saw like originally had like an orange shirt on, if you remember back. Yeah, you had added it. So here's Tyler. And then let's go a bit and kind of recap where he's at here. I'm trying to grow longer, not sure where I should start, even if I should trim it. I've attached pictures. Okay. So he wants length, but it's like, is it time to trim? There's something we're gonna do here? So Tyler, this is kind of in my range, in my world here. I'm gonna give you 2 bits of advice. The first one, all of our Wednesday regulars know already. And of course, I would go with a blowout beard style. So what do we mean by that, Tyler? Essentially, your beard is all kind of going in closer to itself as it gets longer. We want to get that, and look at all the comments, Tyler. Everybody's kind of throwing that out there. We want to get that beard going out and having a little bit more direction and volume. So how do you do that? 1, you can watch my blowout beard video, but 2, it's pretty simple. You're going to get the heat underneath the beard, and you're going to get the direction of your combing away from your beard. Everybody combs in and everybody combs down. We want to start to get that beard a little bit more voluptuous and a little bit more body away from your face. Second thing is, I do think it is time for a trim. I agree with several other people at the bottom here. I just did this trim with my video today. So this is in no way a slam or a slant, anything that's negative towards your beard. It just comes with the property. It's just what you do. Mine is every 4 to 6 months. I think we're going to take off about an inch right off the bottom here. You could go up to 2 inches. You do have a little fork starting in the middle, but I think we can cover it up enough with an inch down here. So what I would do is literally watch my video from today, right? I would watch my video from today and I would go right here. It's a very simple trimmer cut. You want to give a little bit of a rounding, especially as you're going to blow out the beard and get it going a little bit bigger there. So right here, just little lines and cut that beard down right at about that line, maybe about an inch right here. You almost have like a line right here, kind of start. It's kind of freaky. Get that going and then blow it out. Yeah, the color of the beard is fantastic. I love the short haircut on the side. That's really going to bring out the beard. But blowout beard and then go down with that little transparency trim at the bottom. What exactly is the blowout beard? Shifty, hopefully that explanation helped and you're probably just a little bit behind there. How do you get rid of a fork without trimming? You're either going to style it and try to bring it together, or you're just going to embrace it. A fork is almost always because of a natural growth pattern. Unfortunately, we have our Adam's apple as men in the middle of our throats, and many guys, their hair does not grow on the Adam's apple, so their hair kind of rounds or V's around that Adam's apple, and then what happens is those sides have more hair, the middle doesn't, and it just creates that growth pattern. So there's nothing you can do about a French fork.
Only thing I would add to that is I think the order should be blowout and then look at that, because that line might be a little different on a fuller beard. But I think do the blowout and look at where you're drawing those lines, just to be sure.
Absolutely great distinction there. I agree entirely. I think that's a good rule of thumb to live by too, is style first and then trim. Practice, try new styles before trimming. Trimming, you can never put back on. Styling, you can always go back and adjust. So that's a great little add in there. Definitely try the blowout first, and then let's look at it for a trim. Hey, thank you, Devin. I appreciate that. So, yeah, that would be my advice. Live with the fork? Absolutely, man. Some people rock the fork. For me, it's just not something I'm comfortable with, so it's not something that I commonly give advice on, because I know for a lot of guys, especially with length, it bothers them. It drives them crazy. It does me. I have a fork. I just trim around it, and I kind of style around it. So if you wanted to, there's some really cool forked beards out there. It just doesn't fit my comfort level and my preferences. So, and again, that's all we can do on this show is give our preferences and give our advice there. So it is huge. Best way to cure a fork is drink tons of beer. Doesn't really help, but it's fun and tasty. Hey, I do have a beer. Is a beer good for your beard video? So that could be one. Yes. All right. Trim helps me a lot. All right. Ken says it looks similar to his. Awesome. So Tyler, thank you for sending in, man. And again, if anybody wants to send in like Tyler did, they're like, hey, I got this. I want to look at this. beardadvicelive@gmail.com. Pictures, problems, goals. Let us know, and we'd be happy to help. And hopefully, you see, we handle it with care, right? We have a nice touch. Yeah. We would never bash anybody in any way. Just trying to help out, and we do think it does. All right, ooh, baby, we have 100. We already did a $50, so thank you so much, Gary G. Lou from Chesapeake. We are doing a $100 Chesapeake gift card from their Beard and Grooming. $100. Now, you've had pretty solid experience with Chesapeake, meaning like over the ability to try a lot of things. And people in the chat, if you got a $100 gift card, what would you recommend to get piqued? What would pique your interest?
Gosh, I would stock up on Scarecrow, but I think, and I believe it would apply. You could use it for their CBD line as well. The Kauai, I don't know. That oil is outstanding. It's it's the tanginess of pineapple without the sweetness. So it's such a really nicely balanced scent. I love that oil, that Kauai. I'd probably buy like 2 bottles of it, get a butter, go over, get a bottle of Scarecrow, some conditioner, and then I'd probably be about done.
Their Vitality butter is fantastic. So there's so many options, and I hope you guys are checking out all the comments. Kinson says anything. I like anything from Chesapeake. So check those ones out, guys. Tons of great comments here. And if you have not entered the giveaways, what are you doing? There's a pinned comment. You just got to click the link and be able to go through. This is a $100 gift card. The last thing we gave away was a $100 gift card. This is a $100 one as well. Pretty wild here. All right. So let's go ahead and check out if we have this person. If it's you, please just simply say some comment as quickly as you can so we can get the congrats and make sure we don't have to re-roll. All right. Andrew Bolton. Hopefully he did not bolt out of here.
No, I hope he's still bolting to the chat, whatever that means.
I wanted to name my one. I think it was Maddox Bolt.
Bolt.
I think it was Bolt. Something like Bolt. Dash. Or no, it wasn't Dash. It's something that was involved in like being fast. Andrew's here. Andrew, congratulations. Everybody throw congrats in the chat for Andrew. That is fantastic. And thank you so much, everybody. We got 284 people in here right now. We're peaking at that 300, but just such a fantastic turnout. 85. Thank you guys.
Hey, get your family member, jump on.
Yeah.
Go ahead. They can jump on the Gleam.
They can enter, absolutely, as long as they're here, for sure. And yep, guys, 3 years. 3 years to this day. Pretty crazy. The environment of the beard scene, the beard community, the beard YouTube world is unbelievably different 3 years ago than it was now. I say all the time, I wish I could take people on a time machine and go back literally 3 years to this day and see what the environment was like back then. There were no regular live streams, literally 0 3 years ago. The giveaway scene was nothing like it is now. The videos, it was just so wild how different it is. Question for you guys, and give a little roundabout answer if you could. Give a comment if you remember the range of subscribers you were at when you subscribed to this channel. Do you remember? We only have a couple likes away from 300. Somebody said earlier, I can remember when I subscribed and Dan had less than 300. I know Doug Sloan, the moderator, was one of my first 100 subscribers. And some of you may have absolutely no idea, which is okay. Right? That is okay. But what...
I was going to say,
where were you at?
I think first 10, I was.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, I was kind of.
The mayor was in the brainstorming phase. He was there when it was
but
just
not attached in any way. I was your buddy that just was
playing
watching
Pokemon.
Yep.
Brian says 76 sub. That's super specific, and I believe you for sure. All right, so we got 31K. We got some more recent ones, 10K. Yeah, Josh was 700. He was super early. Yep, I remember that. 30K. All right, 25K. What's up, Podcastrophe? All right, 40K. Yeah. All right, 40. I'm a newbie, 44.5. All right, Chase was under 1,000. That's super cool. Some of you, because if you're a public subscriber, I can see how long you've been subscribed. Some of you now are within the next couple of weeks are going to get that 3-year badge. Several people have. Gary was in the first 100. Yeah, Gary was one of my first videos. And it was on the cigar scent that he had.
Okay.
And it was not sent to me by Gary. So I didn't, again, from the very beginning, if you guys don't know, I didn't ask for anything on this channel. I didn't make a channel to reach out and get free products. I didn't email companies. I didn't beg for stuff. I just created content and just made things happen. So my first however many videos, Michael was at 3,500. Awesome. 40K, okay. Interesting. Yeah. I'm a new one. All right, so we got some new ones in there. Very cool. Thank you, guys. And we are at 299 likes. 299 likes. That is so close.
Yeah.
We'll get that 300. But yeah, if we get 300 people in here, man, that'll be super cool.
There it is. We're there.
Bill was in the 20K. And while we're going through and throwing out some answers here, whatever you're comfortable with, I didn't even ask this on Monday. Where's everybody from? If you are in the United States, what state are you in? If you are outside of the United States, what country are you in? Whatever you're comfortable. We don't need you to get too specific. There we go. Yeah, we got 300 likes. Thank you, guys. That's awesome. So throw comments out there. Let's see where everybody's at. I know we have Virginia, Australia.
New Zealand. I can't even
we have New
it.
Zealand?
New
Nice.
Zealand, yes.
We got New Zealand. I know we have
Israel.
The UK, Israel. Super cool. Canada. So far we're up to 5 countries. Texas, 6 countries.
Australia, yeah.
Panama, nice. All right. SoCal,
cool.
Any other country? I love seeing the different countries.
Vancouver.
Canada.
Canada.
Yeah.
And Michigan is kind of like our part of our country too.
Yeah, right.
Basically, more or less.
Uh-huh. And who else we got in here?
UK.
Yep.
Wales.
We got JP. We got Wales in here too. Cool. All right. Awesome, man. Thank you guys for all being here. That's
Saginaw,
awesome.
Michigan, which is nearly another.
Sag nasty. Yeah, that's its own war zone over there in different parts. I'm just kidding. We're close. We're
about to be if they keep that traffic on 75.
Right. Oh my gosh. And they're closing even more. South of us in Oakland County, they're closing lanes both ways
because that's helpful.
Makes so much sense. Yeah. So I'm still convinced Indiana's its own thing. Indiana is pretty unique.
Yeah, I love their whole time. What's that? What do we call that?
Molly just got in. Hey, Molly.
Fall back, spring forward.
Yeah.
What is that? Daylight savings.
Yeah.
Indiana has always been No,
They don't observe
that's
it.
not a thing.
I know Hawaii doesn't observe it, and I know like parts of Arizona don't observe it. So that's interesting.
South Africa.
Wow, super cool. Where was that one at?
Bruce Humphrey.
Okay, cool, Bruce. I have a company that I consult with from South Africa, so that's really cool. Emo's from the land of love and sexiness, sexy. Yeah. Yeah, we'll leave that there. It's past 10, but still the kids show here.
Wow.
Still the kids show. Emo getting me all spicy over here. All right, let's give some advice.
This is Bill S. I'm not particularly looking to take up valuable time on Wednesday stream, but could use some wisdom from you at this stage.
And I said, oh yeah, you're going to be in this.
Y'all had some extremely helpful advice back in January when I was about a month in on this journey. Attached are some updated photos of where I currently am at with some minor transparency trims each month to keep things shaped up. I'm starting to notice an increase in shedding lately, and I'm starting to wonder if I could be reaching this beard's terminal length. My goal is about twice the length as it is now by the end of the year. Any suggestions on what I should be expecting at this stage, or what I could do to strengthen the growth to achieve the goal?
Okay. So he's saying I'm experiencing some shedding. There are so many people that reach out to me about new shedding. I would tell you guys, one of the biggest things is seasonal shedding, whether it's the actual seasons of weather or it's seasons of your life. When you have things like more stress, you're going to shed more. When you go through different routines of your day, you're going to shed more. Your hair is literally like an indicator of your health, an indicator of your environment. When it is switching from a colder season to a hotter season, a more humid season, a drier season, you are going to experience more shedding. That's just natural. And keep in mind, your hairs go in cycles. I actually have a video, if you guys look up, it's not a very viewed video, but it's one that I'm really proud of. If you look up beard hair cycles, I bet my video will pop up at the top, and it breaks down the different cycles of hair growth that happen with your beard. So it could be just your hair cycles are lining up, but it's likely stress, it's likely weather. Terminal length is not indicated by any increase in shedding. That's just a common misconception, a common myth. When you reach terminal length, you just kind of maintain, right? Let me give you an example. My arm hair is at terminal length. I don't experience more shedding because it's there. It's just it maintains that spot. So there's no more shedding when you see more. There's no terminal length when you see that shedding. So Bill, fantastic beard, my friend. Great haircut. Everybody's going to comment on the color as they should. It is an awesome, awesome color here. And here's Bill right here. He said 80 to 100 ounces of water daily. Byington each night. Dude, you're doing great. I literally would not be concerned with that shedding at all. Are you at terminal length? No chance in heck. We're going to still keep it PG here. You are nowhere near terminal length, my friend. One way you can tell is start to take weekly pictures. Same place, wherever you took this picture, take one next week, take one the following week, and I promise you, my friend, especially with the attention that you pay to this, the care that you have. He's a previous entry of Beard Advice Live. Take those weekly pictures. I promise you will see that increase in growth. It's just harder to notice at this length. When your beard is shorter, you notice it. You start to see those changes. As it gets to be about a medium length beard, which I would describe yours, he's kind of just passing the business beard into a medium length. You're going to notice those less. Just keep going, my friend. Do all the healthy things to help reduce shedding. Steven said a cold rinse. Absolutely. Drinking water, what you got? Good. Be easy on your grooming process. Use conditioner and a comb in the shower. There's so many things that you can do to help with that. But number one, don't worry about it. I feel like it's that vicious cycle where you are shedding because you have stress, and then you stress about your shedding, and then it just keeps going. You're doing great, man. It's a fantastic beard.
You know, the only thing I would add to pay attention to is sometimes that when you're trying to push on to a longer length, the growth doesn't happen at the same time for all the hairs, and it tends to look like transparency or things like that. So you have to, we hit our number. You have to live with that transparency a little bit to get to that next level and grow, because they're all not going to say, all right, guys, let's add a little bit of space here today. So I would just encourage that. I would encourage you to maybe let it be a little bit more uneven, because that's where that growth is coming through, because it's really nicely trimmed right now, nicely dialed in on a shape and all that. Maybe the shape's going to have to loosen up a little bit as we push to a longer growth.
And there are some fantastic questions that I'm going to address right now. Just keep in mind, guys, we have huge giveaways coming up. And our last giveaway is $250. So you do have to be live. You do have to be present to win those. Let's try to hit 300 again so I can selfishly take a picture, to be honest here. Ben says, how do you know it's not terminal? Terminal does not happen in a uniform beard like that. I know he's trimming. I know he's styling. Terminal, for most people, is never reached. Let me say that again. Terminal length for most beards is never reached. It's a very, very rare thing. And if you do reach it, there's parts of your beard that are growing really long, really transparent. There's very few humans with this coverage that hit terminal length. Now, are there some beards out there that are shorter in terminal? Yes, but they don't have this coverage. They have much more spots and patches. He's nowhere near terminal. What's the exact definition of medium length beard? There's no such thing as an exact definition, but I'll give you my definition. A short beard, a business beard, is a beard that still contours to the face. It still wraps and curls to your actual face. It kind of has a rounded motion. A medium beard is when it starts to face down towards the ground. His beard in all directions, including the side, face down towards the ground. He is now in the medium beard length. A long beard for me starts at about 6 inches. So short beard wrap into your face, medium once it starts facing down, long beard is at about 6+ inches. So great questions there. All right. And let's see what, don't touch your beard. Yeah, nothing done here. Is combing with conditioner really make a difference than just using conditioner? Absolutely. The mayor experienced that recently. If there's one way you want to reduce your tangles or your snags, which leads to shedding, is comb your beard in the shower with beard conditioner. But with a key note, do not put the teeth into your face. You need to keep the teeth on the beard. If you put those teeth into the skin, it's going to be pushing conditioner into your pores. And it may not feel bad tomorrow, may not feel bad next week or next month, but it will lead to big problems down the road. So when you do comb, keep the comb in the hair only. That is extremely important. If you don't think you can do that, don't comb in the shower. It's a fine line, but if you are just yamming some conditioner into your pores, it's going to turn out to be really bad down the road. It suffocates. That conditioner coats, it hangs on to you, and you don't want that into your pores.
And the combing just allows you to hang on to more hair and to get it evenly proportioned.
Yep, absolutely. And this is so important. The pictures are really crucial to knowing how much you've actually grown. Yep, knowing how much you've actually grown. What are some things you do to keep stress level balanced? So I'm a freak, man. I was born without stress. I have 2 things that I'm very fortunate for. I don't know it was nature or nurture. I don't know if my parents raised me like this or I was just born like this. But one thing is I don't stress. I don't know why. And then the second thing is I am a confident worker. I just work my butt off. I don't know. I've only had a couple of moments in my life where I've stressed, and I specifically remember them. One was when I was offered a curriculum director job, and I didn't know if I wanted to take it or not. That was my first real experience as an adult with stress, and that's about it. So how do I balance it? I don't know. I'm not the right person to ask that. Mine isn't something that's conscious. There's a lot of other people that really work at balancing and lowering their stress. Me, I'm just myself. So I don't know if the mayor has anything to add to that.
I would just say it's going to be different for everybody. For me, it's about taking care of my body. Like exercise produces, it's like a cycle, even though the last thing in the world I want to do is exercise. It's usually the first thing that's going to help me the quickest. Ultimately, it's about how I feel about myself. So if I'm confident in myself, I can have less stress because I know I have more control over things. Communicate, have people you talk to. Mental health is so important. And
thank you, Gary. Take care, man. Have a good night.
And those are my big things. Drink water, take care of yourself, exercise. A beard is a great thing. It's been a great thing for me because it got me looking in the mirror again, and and that all spirals into the well-round, the whole person.
Yep, absolutely. Are there conditioners that work better for gray beards? Not necessarily, no. I like to switch up conditioners. I have thin ones like 7 potions. I have thick ones like Beard Octane. I have medium ones like Chesapeake's Co-Man Co-Wash, their old one, and Whiskey and Hardtack has a nice medium conditioner. So I would just switch it up, man. Yeah, that would be my advice to you on there is simply switch it up. Okay. Good. Awesome. And Bill, that's why I wanted to make sure we included you on here. And again, thank you, Gary, the owner of Chesapeake. I wanted to include you on here because it led to some great talking points. I knew there were going to be some great questions that came out about it. So that is awesome. Ain't no stress, but the stress you make. I need to remember that. Yeah, and I think that is true. And I know a lot of people do exercise. They do these different things. For me, I don't know, man. I can sincerely say this with all honesty. I put my all into everything. And when I do that, it's like when I coach, I tell my swimmers, my polo players, just leave it in the pool, right? If you give it your all, I'm not going to be mad. I'm not going to be upset. I'm going to be very proud of you. And I actually mean that when I say it. So for me, I just put my all into it, whether it's my channel, whether it's my family. I put a lot of effort into being a husband. I put a lot of effort into being a father. I put a lot of effort. The mayor and I were just talking about a balanced schedule. Sam the other day went shopping. She had a workout class. She came home and I said, "You good?" She said, "Yep." I said, "All right, I'm going to go work now. And then later you can go to your friend's video and you can do this." And we work on balance. So I just have no regrets because I put my all into everything. And when I do that, there's no stress. As long as I put my all out there, hey, if I have a bad sub day, guess what? I wouldn't change anything because I did my all. If I have low numbers, if I have hate given to me, guess what? I was honest. I was myself. It doesn't bother me. So I don't know. And this is coming from someone who 4 years ago, my bank account was less than $300. I had 0 stocks. I had 0 investments or anything. I've been through all that stuff, the stuff that, I mean, you name it. I had 10 jobs at one point, whether it was coaching, teaching, private lessons. I was doing online dictation where I was typing business meetings. I was a tutor for social studies. You name it, I did it. So I've been through stressful situations, but I just worry about what I can control. That's it. And I do a lot with what I can control. So great question. Yeah. Don't stress about your beard though, because that just leads to bad beard problems, which leads to more stress. Yeah, you don't want to do that. Great advice though in the chat, guys. That's something that I am not anywhere near knowledgeable enough to talk about. Ooh. Boom, baby! $100 Beard Octane CBD gift card. And Logan, yes, we have had old trappers on the channel, solid nationwide kind of like a chain type. I know it's not a chain, but you know what I mean. Beard Octane CBD. If you guys have tried Beard Octane CBD, like Doug, like the mayor, like Kat, anybody in the chat right now, give your feedback. Did it make your beard softer? Did it make it seem like it was healthier? What is your feedback on this one? This one is, again, $100. If you guys are just tuning in, we have a total of exactly on the nose $1,000 worth of gift card giveaways. Gift cards.
I know.
You get to pick out whatever you would like.
It's
do not
you.
This combo or that combo. You do you. Just not do.
Right.
Do you, not do. That'd be a good bumper sticker. Do you, not do. Okay? Enter that giveaway if you have not. If you see your name come up on the screen, you just need to claim your prize by giving some kind of answer. And yes, Nitro is on the CBD line.
Oh.
So just keep that in mind. It is there. Okay. Let's see if this person is in the building. If you could, please claim your victory as quickly as possible. If not, about a minute passes, we do have to re-roll. And you don't want to re-roll on a $100 gift card.
Re-roll's not as bad as a Rick roll, but it's close.
Yeah. Never gonna get you up.
I had a couple kids do that during my class.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
There's some good ones on the whole like video lifestyle for the last like 2 years, like invented several things like video bombing. Who would have thought you could like hack into a class and start to like take over and make a video
their
about
education. Yes.
Yeah. We do have another Matthew winning. Matthews dominate the win. I think we just have very common math. Like we saw how many Steves were in here earlier. Imagine how many Matthews there are. We're on the Matthew winning train again. Oh no. All right. Matthew V, are you in the building? All right, Jimbo, thank you so much again. I don't even know what time it would be over in Australia right now. I can't even
It's
imagine.
almost, isn't it like 24 hours away? Like, so it's
Seems like
either
it.
yesterday or tomorrow.
It's a whole different day.
Yeah.
Whole different day. I was skeptical, but I've seen
12
improvement.
hours, yeah.
That's awesome. Is that what it is? 12 hours?
I can't remember.
Oh, okay.
No, I think it's 20. I think it's like a day's.
Oh yeah, I don't know. 1 p.m. in Australia right now. 1 p.m. Interesting.
That's weird.
And it's Thursday.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's 3 o'clock on Thursday in New Zealand. That's so wild. All right.
I think we gave Matt
3,
a chance.
2, 1. Oh no. Oh no. And as we get later, the chances of re-rolls are more, but I think it's fun.
That
just
makes
builds up.
If you're here, your chances of winning are more.
Just builds up the suspense. I can't believe we had the other screen when we hit 300. Didn't get a picture of it, but that's okay. That's all right. All right. This person never misses, so there's no way that they are gone right now. And they're all like, oh my, I never miss. It's me. It's me. All right. Robert, are you here? He normally brings the entire family. Dan, does trimming with clippers cause split ends? No, not at all. As long as you are using good quality clippers, it prevents split ends. So no. Just make sure they're sharp. Just make sure they're new, and you're good to go. All right, Robert, are you here for $100? Hey, yes. Bobby.
$100.
Everybody throw congrats in the chat for Bobby, Mr. Bob, a.k.a. Robert, winning $100 CBD Beard Octane gift card. You know I got to throw out the Ginger Jamboree recommendation. That is one of my favorites. Oh no, I forgot to get the email. Who was do we have another Chesapeake one?
No, I think you just had it out of order.
Okay, I said it out of order there. All right.
I think.
Let me see here. I might have just, Okay, let me peek here real quick. I think we're off the screen. Yeah, that's good. Let me peek here to make sure.
You guys behind the scenes.
Yeah. You can't see that stuff. All right, did we miss one? Oh, we did. All right, guys. Who was the last? Oh, who won it? Who was the last Chesapeake
on your sheet?
Gift card? No, that's why I'm missing it. Yeah.
Could we go back to that? We can watch it afterwards.
Well, they should be able to tell us, guys. Who was the? Because I won't have the email on there.
You're right.
Who is the winner? And I can get Dan's going off the hook. I just forgot to copy it down. Bob, you don't have to do anything, man. You don't have to do anything. You are all set. It's going to be emailed to you. But who won the $100 Chesapeake? I know I'm blanking right now, and I know they claimed it.
Yeah, help us.
It was because it was a reroll. Yep. I don't think you did the Peak gift card. I think I did. Yeah. It was Andrew Bolton. Yep.
Okay.
Andrew, if you could send me a quick message with your email. Let me see if I can actually search this. I might have it. Yeah, it's because it was a reroll. I forgot to do that one. Nope, you're good, Andrew.
Actually, we're all set.
Yep, we got you. I'm always thinking here. So you're all set, Andrew. All right, thank you. I was like, oh, man. Okay, cool.
We still have 2 more big guys
to go. Like, I'll just go tell you. There's a $100 gift card, and then there's a $250 gift card that's still up for grabs there. Still up for grabs. Yeah, you're welcome, Bolton. That's my bad. I didn't mean to scare you or anything on there. Somehow I just got caught up in the frenzy. All right, so let's keep the advice going. We have advice through the rest of the gift cards tonight. Or maybe this is the last one. So we will see here. And guys, girls out there, we are live every single Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern. I am live every Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern. We have giveaways every single Monday. Just something to keep in mind all year long. Okay.
Right, this is Ryan L.
This is our last one.
In honor of the 3-year anniversary. I was featured on Beard Advice Live back in October 2020. I took the advice of Dancy and the Mayor, and look where I'm at today. Thank you guys for all you do for Beardmen. Happy anniversary.
Thank you, Ryan.
All right, Ryan.
Boom.
Yes.
All right, break it down, man. What do you see? What do you think?
Oh, I see the difference between like a short beard and getting into that medium beard size. He has, gotten away from the temptation to mess with just the mustache looks good.
Yeah, look how his chin filled in.
Filling in all over. Just a whole difference from a guy with little bit of facial hair to a bearded man.
Yeah. Mayor, what hat are you wearing? Somebody asked.
This is Artius Man hat.
Artius Man, Is it a flex fit? Is it a flex fit snapback?
Yeah.
Okay, flex fit snapback. I think I have the same one. So, yes, this is Mr. Cheesehead for those that know. Huge difference there, right? It went from, let me hit you with this one. It went from a guy with a beard to a bearded guy.
Yeah. Yep.
Mm-hmm. One more time there. It went from a guy with a beard to a bearded guy. And this, again, guys, is him before he sent into Beard Advice Live. Gave some advice. Obviously, he's big in the community and watches all sorts of channels and picked up advice everywhere. But, again, we'd like to think the channel helped out a little bit here. And, yeah, he looks happier. He looks more confident with that beard. So, man, that is cool, Ryan. Thank you so much for sending in. I love it. And, yeah, I think the mayor pointed out perfectly. This is now getting into that medium length. This wraps to the face, and then his beard is now facing down. And the mayor, you're getting close, too, because your sides kind of wrap. Mm-hmm. The front's getting there. You're like right at the tweener.
Yeah, I think I just did a little bit just of a cleanup.
Yeah.
I think the fall. I think we'll be looking at medium.
Gonna go for it?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I think so. You just can't trim during November. We're gonna set that rule. No trim, no shave November. Awesome, Ryan. All right, and here we. Isn't that two different hats? No. So a Flex Fit is a brand. And they make like the liner, and it is, yeah. Yep. So I am accurate on this one.
A flex fit, but it's also snapback.
So it's a flex fit snapback. So the way that works is the outside of the hat stretches, right? Mine does not. There's no stretching here. But if the mayor were to grab the side of his hat, it stretches like the flex fit, but it has the adjustable snapback at the back. All right. So man, awesome, Ryan. Thank you so much for sending that in. Boom, baby! Whoa. We gave away a gift card earlier, a $75 Mythical. Now we are doing a $100 Mythical gift card. And if you missed it, on this channel, we did do a live stream where I and several other gentlemen interviewed the legend, Mankind, Mick Foley, and it is so awesome. My son, wife, and I are debating the best celebrity beard. Thoughts? I'll take myself out of that equation. I'm just kidding. I'm going to go with Jim Carrey at his peak beard or Fitzmagic, Ryan Fitzpatrick. He's got a fantastic beard as well. It's a good question, though. If you guys have thoughts, throw it in the chat. What is the best celebrity beard? Letterman's got a wonderful beard. Harden, Fear the Beard's got a great beard, too. So, have a nice beard.
I mean... You've got your ZZ Top. You've got your both of you members. You've got iconic beards. Is Abraham Lincoln's beard?
Let's go with live. Yeah, let's go with live because I don't know if celebrities. Best celebrity beard. I would say alive. Yeah, I'm going Jim Carrey, Letterman, and Fitzmagic.
Letterman took it to a level that most celebrities wouldn't.
Right,
like that's what we're looking for, kind of.
When Nick Offerman grows it out. Legendary, but he doesn't usually keep a beard. He usually goes down to the stash or gets rid of it. But he does have a fantastic one. Yeah, Joyner Lucas has been really growing his beard out nice as well. Childish Gambino, yeah, he does have one too. That's a good call. And a lot of people are saying Braun Strowman. I know who he is. I'm just not super familiar. Is Braun Strowman wrestling or strongman?
I do not. I'm not going to be a guy.
I know some of you are like shaking your head and calling me crazy right now. Is Braun Strowman wrestling? Because I do not watch. I know this is Mick Foley right now, but I don't really watch wrestling much. He's a wrestler. Okay, that's what I thought. Baron Davis, B. Diddy. That's a good one. All right. Best celebrity beard. Thank you, Dean. Thank you. One day, one of my goals in life, and I don't know if I've ever said this on a video or live, is when this is all said and done, there's going to be a beard style known as the Dan C. Because there is a Bandholz. Eric Bandholz, CEO of Beard Brand. That is in common literature now, known as the Bandholz. I would love the Dan C.
That'd be awesome.
I know that says a lot about me, but I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest here. I think that would be cool. He just got released from WWE. That's wild. Yeah, I don't know anything about wrestling these days. I knew a little bit when I was a kid, but that was about it. All right. $100 gift card to Mythical Beards. $100 gift card. Let's see if this person is here. If you are here, please leave a comment so you can snag this. This is our second to last gift card. So in case anybody's like, oh man, I don't know how late I can stay up. We have one more advice and one more gift card to do. Let's see here. Gabriel T. Teles. Gabriel.
Are you here?
Are you here? Please let us know. Brian Wilson, the former pitcher, he does have a fantastic one. There's no doubt about that. He was the original Fear the Beard. All right. James. Gabriel, can you leave a comment? And yes, guys, if you don't win, use DanC15 tonight for 25% off. That is just a discount code for you guys, not a kickback, no commission, no salesmanship, anything like that. Just an awesome, generous sale for you guys.
I hope Gabriel's here because that would wake up and somebody message you, hey, congratulations on your win. And then you go back and you're like, there's nothing. And then you go back and watch the show and you see what really happened.
Gabe Caldwell said, not me. Not me. All right. And thank you guys again. We are over 2 hours and we still have near 300 people rocking in here. So cool. I have a friend that looks like Opie from Sons of Anarchy. Sons of Anarchy was one of the reasons I wanted to grow a big beard. Opie was one of the reasons too. All right. 3, 2, 1. Oh no.
Good.
Oh no.
It never happened.
Who? Don't tell him. If you know him, don't tell him. He doesn't need to have that. He doesn't need to have that. And it's gone too. Couldn't even go back if I needed to. You don't even want that on your conscience to have that thought here. All right, let's see who we got next. Okay. All right. I don't know if this one's here either, but hey, this is how we find out.
It's a little bit later ad though. So.
Yeah, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. If this is you, please comment. Bill P. This is a $100 gift card to the company known as Mythical Beards. Where are you at, poor guy? I know, Mythical.
Vado's going to tell him. He's going to track him down.
He probably will. Vado doesn't have Instagram, though, so that's a benefit. You can't track many people down unless he's going in somehow and getting that email. All right. You got to claim it. Dude, I'm here. Bill, you just won a $100 gift card. And everybody, do not go anywhere. Go get your neighbor. Go get your sister. Go get your uncle, your dad, your mom, your girlfriend, your kids. Enter this last giveaway. $250 gift card. $250.
Wow. Get in here.
Get in here. I would love to hit 300 before we go to bed tonight. And we're not going to bed. We're actually filming a video.
Right.
We don't sleep. We go to work, but it's going to be a fun video.
Mm-hmm.
Tonight's one of those not so sleepy nights, but that's okay. You got anything going tomorrow, man?
Swim meet for the boys. In-laws coming to see it.
Okay.
That stuff.
All right.
Not
so you
too
got
bad,
the morning pretty clear?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. I just have consultation starting at 11, so I got a ways, but I don't usually sleep in anyway. So, Bill, congrats. What about you guys in the chat as we get ready for this next advice? What do you have going on tomorrow? Got any plans for what is it, Thursday tomorrow? All right.
Yep.
Yeah, it might be Thursday. Okay. And yeah, guys, please make sure you are live. Final warning here as you get going through. Clark, sometimes it says that it doesn't work, but it has like your info saved. So when you click on it, it has you entered in already. Work. I mean, I'll be working, just beard work, I guess. It's not really seen as work for me. So it's like, I'll be working kind of thing.
Working on a Thursday as usual.
Mm-hmm. Your kids will be in the deep end like usual. Mm-hmm. That's true. Who are they facing, bro?
Spring Meadows.
That's going to be a bully beatdown, we call those ones. All right, our last one.
All right, this is Francisco.
That's fun to say.
Francisco says, I've had a full beard for about 3 years, and usually we'll do a trim every 6 months or so. However, the last time I went too high on my neck underbeard. Should I do a transparency trim or just go with a short business beard? Big question here. Okay. Transparency trim or short business beard? Back to short business beard.
Ooh, okay. So we have the ultimate reign of advice for Francisco. Oh, I took a second to load there. That was tough. Francisco, man, love the hair, love the beard. And to open it up, man, I got to be honest here. This is a tough one. This is tough. This is tough. I see both sides of the fence here. And part of it might be the shirt selection, the angle of the picture. Man, this is tough. This is a tough one. Trim or go to a business beard. I can see both ways. And look at the chat here. You got business beard, trim, no business.
Keep it. Just trim.
Business beard it is. Oh, they are all over the map on this one, and I knew it.
I think each picture tells a different story.
It does. Francisco, how you gonna hit us with a controversial one right now, man? That's so crazy. All right, so Michael's pretty adamant. He came in swinging earlier, and he's sophisticated, if you guys know. And he said the underbeard will fill back in, just trim. So I agree. If you do a trim, a little maintenance trim, that's going to give time for the underbeard to catch up with the rest because your beard is heavy on the front. When you look here, glorious, right? When you hit the side, you do see that transparency, but a little trim kind of in this range here will likely give that a chance to fill in. Now, do I think a business beard would look good on you? Absolutely. 100%. What do you think on this tough one here?
I think you split the difference. I don't realistically think that the underbeard is going to catch. It's always going to be that gap is going to grow with the beard, and you're going to have that spacing there, and you're also going to get kind of a weird look without the back support.
Yeah.
So I say split the difference. I don't think you need to go all the way back to a business beard. I think you can leave some transparency, and I think it will catch up, but it's going to be slow.
Let me hit you with a beard name for what the mayor's going for. How about a Kratos beard, the god of war? Your line would be right here. Look where this crease is on your neck. That's likely where you bend your neck. Go at this angle. Now, I think that's longer than a business beard. But I don't think it's just a small transparency trim. I think that's a pretty hardy trim. But you're going to, like the mayor said, maybe a teeny little marble size of transparency left, but not much. And that's going to let it fill in as it goes through. Josh says, mayor is spot on. Perfect.
Oh, thanks.
So I agree with the mayor, and I'm going to give it a name. And I'm going to say go with a Kratos beard, which fits your style. You kind of actually, if you were to go bald, I could see you looking like Kratos. So Francisco, that's fun to say. I can't stop saying it. Right here. Give that angle. Don't go straight towards the ground. Don't do anything. It's got to be at that Kratos angle because your chin is the strongest part. So we really want to play to that chin. We don't want to go flat and take away your chin. Go down right here. And I think that's going to look really good. And I agree with the mayor. It's splitting the difference. It's not a business beard, but it's not a little tiny trim either. But you really can't go wrong. Yeah, you really can't go wrong. For the lack of underbeard, it's phenomenal. I know that the mayor said, man, it's two different stories with those pictures. It really is interesting. So, is there anything other than bald and bearded? Sean, yeah, there's some hair out there. Sean, did you update your picture while we're on here? I think you did.
Yeah.
So, yes, Jeff says Kratos was my first motivation to grow a beard. Very cool. So that would be, and yes, we need a follow-up. Francisco, This show is made on follow-ups. It's like, boom, this could be a drastic change in the matter of a day, right? And I think that would look really cool. Just look at that here. Think about that line. And all you're doing is hitting that bottom. You're not taking away the sides. Who is Kratos? Kratos is God of War, Nick. It's a video game character. If you just look up God of War, you'll see that. Could it be how it's styled and blown out too? No, because if he packed it in more, right? If he didn't have it as blown out, I think if it went skinnier, I wouldn't like the beard at all. I think he's styling it I think he's actually absolutely making his beard.
Making the most of it, yeah.
He is making the most. There's zero styling changes that I would make to that beard. So I don't think it's the way he's styling it. I think it's just, and it doesn't even seem like it was anything like shaved or trimmed or anything. It's just the actual one that he has. So yeah, I do believe the bottom, when you do a trim like this right here, I do believe the bottom is going to have a better chance to fill in. If it doesn't, at least you'll know, right? You'll at least have an answer. But I do think the God of War, Kratos, is going to be your look. And please, buddy, send us a picture. I would love that. I would love that. Absolutely. Okay. Good. Good on that, Bear?
Good on that.
Okay. Guys, girls out there, that is our last advice. And we are on to the last giveaway. I have a feeling everyone's going to guess this, but let's have a little bit of fun. What company do you guys think has the grand finale giveaway of a $250 gift card? Throw your guesses out there and let's see what you got. If you say Beard Guys, I am kicking you out of this.
Yeah,
all right, Detroit Grooming, Fable, Octane, Ardius. And now we can't read them.
Whiskey and Hardtack, Chesapeake.
All right. Octane, Ardius, Fable. Okay, so those are they know Command some of the okay. Yeah, right. Sam would kill me. It is not Command and Pamper. I can promise you that. Mythical. No. Mythical did give me a little bit of like leeway. Companies know that I Cremo know that I'm gonna do what's in their best interest. So I love that obviously I love it when companies kind of give me free reign. There's a bunch that did tonight, which is so cool. They're like, hey, whatever you think is best, go ahead and go crazy. All right.
How many Cremos in a room?
Yeah, they think they're funny. They think they're funny there, Mr. Wolf. Come on now. No, and you did, some did guess it correctly. Some did guess it correctly. Jesse, yeah, right. That company in the mountains that have some smoke coming out of it as it goes through the Dancy Bearded Company. I don't have a company. There's no beard products for me, no beard products in the future, nothing like that. I just help, I consult, I like where I'm at. All right, 200 beard struggle. Oh, you got some wise guys in the building. We're going through my landmines of experiences as it's going through Wild Willies. Just keep them coming, guys. Keep them coming. Our last gift card of the night. This makes a $1,000 night. $1,000 night is boom, 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 baby. $250 from Beard Octane. Let's take a second. And this was from Joe. I did not put this number out there myself. I am not taking advantage of him. He forced me into this. He said, you're going to give away this much on top of $100 beef octane that we already did.
Yeah.
On top of $100
CBD
beard octane that we already did. Hey,
$250.
You got to be live and present right now to win this. $250 to one person. And you can split it up. You can order $50 today. You can save it, order $50 later. You can get a bar soap. You can get LCW. You can get conditioner. You can get oils, balms, butters. You can get, they have shaving stuff.
Like
safety razors and shaving soap. I think they even have like tattoo balm.
Right.
So you might have some stuff. Maybe you get some downshift butter for your wife.
Mm-hmm.
That stuff is fantastic. Brian said, I am nervous eating now.
Oh boy. Yes,
and it's going to be a random one, guys. It is going to be a random one. Okay? If I win, I'm donating it back to you guys to make your floatable man nice. All right. So this is why I'm not getting paid. I knew there had to be something to it. That makes sense. Sorry, Eric. You're a good man.
Yeah.
Yep, you're a good man here, okay? $250 is crazy. Oh, man. That gives me goosebumps right there. He said, this channel has changed our lives. Well worth it. Absolutely right back at you, Joe, without question.
Eric would have never found his walking wheel.
True. That gerbil.
Yep. That's the joke because Eric, I don't think he really does that. I think there's other ways of creating.
I think he breaks stuff.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw that. He's a little bit muscular sometimes.
Right.
A little bit too.
Well, you have the same problem with me, right?
Yeah. Yep. No, I know people are like, can you tone down the testosterone on the show? I was like, sure, we'll start singing and stuff. That was all purposeful. All right, guys, enter that giveaway if you have not yet. I'm about to, oh man, can you imagine if we have a reroll here?
I can't be in this, right? I can't, I'm not allowed.
Nope, you're not in this.
I'm too excited. It's pretty exciting though.
Yes, I know a guy. if you need something. I know a guy. Okay.
All right.
We have a winner, guys. As long as they're here, please do not say congrats unless they're here. Vado, no joking. Nobody claiming it here, guys. All right. No getting crazy on this one. This is seriously $250 cash from Beard Octane. Okay.
Let's do it.
This is so cool, man. This is so cool. And Jamie said it really well there. Beard Octane paying it forward. Nice to see companies with integrity and in touch with their humble beginnings. And if you guys don't know, Beard Octane and my channel started within the same week. We started working together within the same month. My very first top 10 video, Beard Octane was on it. My first round of affiliates, Beard Octane was on it. This has been since the beginning. Joe has flown to Florida to Disney twice to see us. He's flown out here. I'm flying out there in a month. It really is family. It's a different level on top of having some of the first products that I became absolutely passionate about. Liquid Gold was Sam's first love of beard. That got her on board with like, you know what? We can do this, right? We can do this. Liquid Gold completely changed the trajectory of this channel.
Citrafella, which was my first oil.
And Citrafella was named on this channel. It was the first huge contest and giveaway. We gave away Beard Octane products for a year 2.5 years ago. That's crazy. Think about that, guys. 2.5 years ago, we did a year's worth of Beard Octane products. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. The first big New Year's mega giveaway was the first year with Beard Octane. Live in studio. I forgot about that. Live in studio, the big New Year's Eve blowout was Beard Octane. There's too many like things to even remember, man. It's so crazy to think about where that's been. And yeah, some of you OGs have been there since the very beginning when we named Ginger Jamboree. Hey, Terry, when we did the New Year's blowout, so many things. When we did, Ginger Jamboree as my most used product of all time. It's crazy the amount that we've been through. So, man, it's awesome. And anybody who's tried Beard Octane's products, they understand why. Anybody that's seen the progression of their labels and their everything, their lineup, it's so cool to see, man. So cool to see. It's been a journey. Yeah, and we're just getting started. I know people say that, but it is true. Yep, it is true. All right, let's roll with this winner here. If it is you, please leave a comment letting us know it's you. And guys and girls, if it's not you, don't get too panicked yet. Yeah, because it might be. Robert A. Aberger, are you here? I think that's how you pronounce it. Aberger. What would you like? A burger.
A burger.
Fries with that? No, just a burger. All right. Bill's first company he tried. Robert is here. Holy cannoli.
Oh, wow.
You just won $250 gift card from Beard Octane. I am not going to miss this one. I'm going to get your email over there.
That's awesome.
Right now,
Robert.
Huge congratulations. Everybody, you can plan on, I would likely assume, either tonight or tomorrow to receive your gift cards. If it gets to be this weekend and you haven't heard from them, check your spam folder first and then reach out to me. Any companies that are watching, you are still, I shared the document with you. For whatever reason, if you didn't receive it, let me know and I'll share the document with you. But all the winners and all their emails are there. Hey, first off, thank you to the companies that donated and approached the show about the giveaways tonight. This is the biggest show in Beard Advice Live history.
Oh, yeah.
We do this every week, though. We hope that many of you were not just here for the giveaways, but you're here for the community, for the experience, the entertainment. We normally don't go this late. So in case you're like, man, it's a late show, we're normally out of here by 10:30. That's usually our goal. But tonight we knew we were going to, I actually had backup dues in case we needed. We knew we were going to go a little bit later. And we are a half hour away from starting year 4 of this channel. Big, big goals. We see this next year being a very big year. And then year 5 taking over the world. Like next level. Mayor, a little bit of housekeeping to close. Anything that you want to remind the people about outside of this Wednesday night live stream?
Check out our Facebook group called Commands Corner. You can find it, search for it, join it. It's not for everybody. We do have a little bit. We hold ourselves to a pretty high standard of how we conduct ourselves, but we'd love to have you check it out. Instagram, Mayor's Beard Journey, Dan C. Bearded. Love being here. Thanks for being here. Thanks for listening. Thanks for participating. Come on back next Wednesday.
Yeah.
And all those Wednesdays. We're here. We'd love to have you.
Yes, absolutely, guys. 8-Bit Beard Co. review on Friday, which is a little treat. I don't normally tell you guys what I'm reviewing ahead of time. And then have a great video on Sunday. Then next week, keep an eye out for a video with the mayor as well as the Beard Advice live stream that we have going. Can't say it enough, guys. Thank you for everything. Here's cheers to another 3 and really just keeping and growing, building this beard community, this beard world up, and keep supporting each other. You guys are special. That's it. Everybody have an awesome